Hello, Halflings! It is me, Candace the Magnificent. I am here with y'all for Black History Month. I could not be happier to be here with all of these beautiful Black people on your screen. This is a lovely night. I am so thrilled. It's Friday the 13th. We're trying to live our best life in spite of it all. Today we are raising money for Sad Girls Club, which is a nonprofit, which is Black femme owned and operated, that strives to destigmatize mental health struggles among Black and brown populations of femmes and women, as well as provide low or no cost mental health resources as well. So thank you so much for coming here. If you have the money to donate, please, please, please be generous. If you don't have the money to generate, we feel you, man. It's rough out there right now. So please send your rich friend and retweet and repost wherever you see our ads so that people come and give us their money, especially the white ones. They're feeling real guilty right now. We could have their money. Thank you so much for joining us. Three Black Halflings. This will not be the last live stream that we have. We're going to try and do some charity events throughout the year. So if you like this, please feel free to give us feedback on socials. We would love to know more. And with that, I am going to kick it over to our fantastic guest GM / keeper, London Carlisle. Woo!
What's up, y'all? Thank you very much. It is me, the American cousin to the Halflings, the Black Gnome. I'm back, and back with more Harlem Unbound. Call of Cthulhu is my favorite game to play. I love the spooky things, and what's spookier than a game night on Friday the 13th? I'm joined by all of these wonderful people here, and we are going to have a investigation into the unknown. Will they survive? Probably not, but hey, at least they can try, because that's what this game is about. Trying despite the largeness of the universe. But also, this is Black History Month. I would like to highlight some real-life Black figures just through my game. The situations that I put some of these figures in are fictional, and I'm glad that they are, because, you know, if there's like tentacle monsters and stuff out there, I don't want to see it. But I also want to do these people justice and also, you know, highlight their contributions to life as we see it today. And so that's also something that's important to me. Another thing that's important to me is this wonderful text that's in the book Harlem Unbound, published by Chaosium. Please look over my copy. It's like ripped to shreds, only because I've used this so much. This is a well-loved book. But I want to read something from the designer, lead designer here, Chris Spivey. Lovecraft was a racist. We all know it. But let's say it louder for the people in the back. Lovecraft was a racist, misogynist, bigoted, and anti-Semitic. I know that some people will mention his Jewish wife, but how did that end? Not well. Anyone denying his abhorrent views is lying to themselves and you. But we're not here to focus on the man. We are here to focus on the work and how to elevate that work. As a Black man in the world, I am surrounded by racism, spanning from passive and quiet to active and violent. On a daily basis, I choose what to take in and what I choose to shine a light on in order to educate others. I use my experiences to tell inclusive stories in an effort to illuminate that which has often remained unseen or purposefully ignored. But this isn't just a disclaimer that we will discard once we turn the page. Harlem Unbound is built on the concept of tackling issues head on. Some say Lovecraft was of his time, but we know that his racism was even worse than that. It was so bad that racists like Robert E. Howard, author of the Conan stories, called him out for being too racist. So what does the popularity of his work built on racism say about our current society? And how do you address the popular work which is so tethered to his reprehensible worldview? We can't change the past, but we can tear it down and rebuild it into something that focuses on bringing us together. This can only be done with facing the ugly truths. So no matter how I feel about it, Lovecraft's work has cultural impact, and I use his work to try and make a better, more inclusive world. You can help by acknowledging the truth, dismantling it, and building a foundation of inclusion with what you have learned. We do this in game and in the real world. So say it with me and we'll move on. Lovecraft was a racist. We'll use his fear and pettiness for something better. Chris Spivey, everybody. So that's at the top of the game. I love those words there. And with that, I mean, I think it's time to dive into the game. Anything from anybody else? Well, before we do that, let's meet the people we have at the table. Well, let's jump around here. So let's start with next to me, and then we'll go all the way around. Danielle, you want to start? We'll clockwise it.
Clockwise. I know what that word means. Hi, I'm Danielle Radford. My pronouns are she, her. Are we also introducing like character names and stuff, or are we going to do that in the play?
Let's do that. Let's do that in play.
Sweet. My name's Danielle Radford. My character has a name.
Great. Next up, Christian.
Hey, everybody. Hi, my name is Christian, a.k.a. Fluffy Goomba all over the internets. I'm a performer, advocate for the arts, and just generally cool guy. Trust me, please. And I'm also playing a character. My pronouns are he, him, and so are theirs.
Cool. Next up.
I think is that me now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh God, sorry. Hi everybody. I am Keon. I go by brother Keon across all the internets. My character has a name, and they also have pronouns. So do I.
Ooh.
Mine are they, he. My characters are just they, them. Other than that, I'm just a little guy.
Mm-hmm. Welcome. Next up.
Is it me or Candace? I promise I know how this works.
Let's go with you. Let's go with you.
It's me? Okay.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Okay, I know how this works. Hi, everybody. My name is Liz. I'm known as Dauntless on the internet. My pronouns are she, they. I am, you'll never believe this, playing a character, and her pronouns will also be she, they.
Nice.
Awesome. And last but not least,
You guys know me. I'm Candace. Answer they, she, and a sprinkle of he, and I'm so excited.
all right. Cool. Without further ado, I think it's time we dive into Harlem Unbound. New York City, 1927. Prohibition is in full swing and bootleggers are living high. Black people flee the oppressive South for greener pastures, creating a new culture in Harlem. The music of Fats Waller and Duke Ellington pours out of the city's windows, while women in stylish skirts and silk stockings, men in white gloves and Chesterfield coats crowd the sidewalks. There's a feeling of possibility in the air, like never before. But even in this land of promise, Harlem is a powder keg about to explode. And on this foggy Harlem afternoon, in an office, the office of the man. Now everybody in Harlem knows who the man is. I'm talking about Samuel J. Battle. Now, this is the first Black police officer for the New York City Police Department. This guy has become sort of a local celebrity, almost to the point where people that are getting arrested will ask for his autograph. This is an officer that is fair, that is an upstanding citizen here in the community, but also somebody you don't want to mess with. And looking at this broad-shouldered, tall, about 250-pound man sitting on the desk sitting behind the desk across from you, his eyes are heavy. His eyes move up and scan all of you. In those eyes, you see someone concerned, someone that deeply cares about something, and someone that might be just a little terrified. The smell of cigarette smoke lingers in the air, and the few beads of light that make their way through the blinds cast shadows that move their way across the face of your character, Danielle. What would we see when we see them? And also, what is their name and occupation?
Yes, because they do have a name. When you see her, when you see Clara Johnson or Ruth Johnson, she's hunched over at a typewriter. She's wearing a black and white striped sailor suit, tucked into a pair of what appear to be sailor pants. She is a writer, and even though women are wearing pants, pants exist, and so she is dressed more for comfort than necessarily to have that shit on. But you do also see she's darker skinned. She darker skinned, overweight. Face card does not decline. Her hair parted down the middle and slicked with curls that sprout on either side, occasionally tucked behind one ear. It doesn't look like she puts much effort into grooming as beautifully as maybe other people who are known for fashion. She's definitely dressed as someone who is just trying to get them clothes on so that she can get to work.
As the man looks at this writer, he sees someone shaping the voice of what this neighborhood is, shaping the voice of what this culture is. And the man knows that words have power. And your direct connection to those words is exactly why he's asked you to come here. His eyes move next to you. Christian, who are you playing? What's your occupation? And what would we see if we were the man?
If you were the man, you'd see a very, not pampered, but well-kept African-American male, 5'6". He's wearing a sweater vest, fine-collared white shirt underneath it. A very, very classy-looking spectacles on his face. Spectacles and clothes that could only really be afforded if you had the money and the know-how of how to keep it looking fresh for longer than one should probably have it. This is Ezekiel, got my own name. Ezekiel Sinclair. He is a patron of the arts, patron of dealings, a connoisseur of other people's things for trade. Take your pick. But he knows how to meet people and be in the right rooms with the right coin. He's a patron.
Absolutely. So, artists, they have a lot of things. They have ideas, they have inspiration, they have artwork. Sometimes they ain't got a lot of money. And so, patrons such as yourself fund their projects, fund their artworks, fund the culture. And your connection to funding the artistic output of Harlem is exactly why you are here. The man scratches his clean-shaven face as he surveys the fine tailoring. His eyes move to Keon. Who are you playing? What's their occupation? And what will we see?
Sitting in front of the man, kind of with a little bit of an air of annoyance as being in this room right now being questioned, you see a very tall man, about 6 foot, legs that go for days. They are wearing, much like Ezekiel, another very fine tailored vest with a very bright pink and purple tie. You see a little pocket watch stuck into the side of the pocket, and very prim and pressed pants with these very nice brown colored boots, these brown colored shoes. And in their hand, you just see them rolling back and forth this little root. And this is your Conjure Man.
The Conjure Man. The Conjure Man. If the Conjure Man is here in this room with all of you, there's something going down. Absolutely. The man does not call you unless things are a little bit supernatural. And so whatever the reason that this assembly has been put together, this isn't your first rodeo, Conjure Man. You've helped this precinct before. You've helped the community before. But you know that whatever this is ain't mundane. Is everyone okay with that? Can you feel it? Can you feel that strangeness in the air? If you don't right now, I swear you will. Next up, who do we have? Liz, if you want to introduce your character, their name, occupation, what would we see?
So, seated with one leg crossed over the other is Miss Eudora June Lewis. If you call her Eudora, she'll kill you. Big, heavy fur coat. She's got a little bit of silk on, something suggestive, but not too suggestive. Dark makeup, but even darker stare. Looking for all the world pissed off that her time is being wasted, but can't not peacock a little because she knows she's the prettiest girl in the room.
If there's anyone that beats out the man for like signing autographs, it's you. You've signed hundreds of autographs. Maybe you're a common face, or an uncommon, I don't even know what the word is. An extraordinary face to be in this room. Why? Well,
Well,
to the
honey.
man. Yeah, to the man, it's your attachment to the arts. Have you encountered the man before?
Oh, I'd say me and the man were more than familiar.
His eyes are everywhere in this room except for on your eyes. And you can feel it. This
I bet
history,
they are.
his history is still right here with us. Candace, who are you playing? What's her occupation? And what would we see?
Dr. Hattie Ransom is the alienist, or the psychologist, in today's terms. She's 5'6" and curvy. They have a deep red lip and a little peplum waistcoat on, Cuban heeled stockings, and a little heeled Oxford shoe. She's kind of perched on the edge of one of the chairs. Her legs are slightly apart, still professional, but not the cross of a lady. And she has a pencil in her hair and a pen in her hand. Her hair is up in like a nice, like tidy little bun with little baby hair around the edges. She's in her early 40s, and she studies each and every one of you and starts scribbling notes, just kind of reflecting on who's here and pondering as to why.
All right, everybody. Thank you for coming here. I know this is quite the assembly, but things are interesting right now. I'm not sure how many of you are familiar with each other, but we have some members of the artistic community here. And I am sure that you know of Willis Richardson. Yes, playwright Willis Richardson. He's across the river on Ward's Island at the asylum. Willis is not himself. This playwright, this master of words and of putting our stories on the stage, has been committed. Very, very suddenly. Has anybody here ever worked with Mr. Richardson before?
Once or twice. Can't Want to maybe put on a play or two? Maybe seen a script or two?
Yes. Understood. You supported his plays.
Ah.
Producer of sorts.
Hmm.
That's
I know
exactly why I called you here.
Good.
Well, other than that, there have been a string of murders that are happening, very frequently seem to be connected. And they've all been happening in the vicinity of Richardson's home in Harlem here.
Uh-huh.
Now, as these have been happening, we didn't really know of any links. But ever since Richardson has been sent towards Island, I'm thinking there might be something there. Why not involve the rest of the force? I'll tell you, it's because I like the man. I like what he has to say. And this is fishy. So I've asked some colleagues, a patron, a fellow writer, a star, a thespian, from his works, as well as a professional that is used to the mind, as well as someone that has more specialized study, just in case this really isn't in my jurisdiction, if you catch my drift.
Well, sir, I actually don't, because you see, I am just a simple pastor. It makes no sense for you to call Monroe Holloway here for whatever reason this is. Willis may have been in my congregation, but that's neither here nor there.
Well, just to cover all my bases, you understand?
Uh-huh.
So I've assembled this team to look into this, to see if there is any connection between Richardson and these murders. You all have a special connection to the man and to this place and to the task at hand. And so I will make sure that you are rewarded handsomely for this. I just know that the rest of this force, that there is people that would gladly see another creator locked up. I don't want that to happen, and so I went directly to you all, people that I trust, people that I have history with. Any questions?
I mean, as long as this gets us some favors with the good old police department, I think I'm good with the business.
Yeah, I have a question.
Yes.
Why haven't I heard from you?
Ruth leans forward just a little bit. It's the first time you've actually seen her look up from her typewriter.
Monroe reaches into his pocket, pulls out a flask, and starts sipping.
Ezekiel also leans forward for the goss.
I have a job.
Oh, and I don't?
I didn't mean any offense, ma'am.
Ma'am.
Fence was taken, sir.
What you used to call me.
Oh.
Listen, I need you, okay? I trust you, and I need you, and I may have messed up before, all right? Who did I call? You. Who did I call? Come crawling back to you, okay?
It was bound to happen sooner or later. I'll help. You look so uptight. Relax.
If you've seen the things that I've seen, you'd be uptight too.
She don't know what to do with that, so she's just gonna be quiet, pretend she's better than him.
I'm gonna pass Eudora my flask.
What a bad bitch.
Big sip.
Like, absolutely.
Big sip.
Good job, girl. Get him.
Here.
Absolutely. So he nods and says, well, any other questions?
Am I the only alienist working on the case? Does he have anyone representing him?
Well, I'm sure they have their own staff over at the ward's asylum. But the only one in this group, yes.
I feel as though sometimes, in more creative types, you do see a rise in a sort of strange pathology, so to speak. So I don't doubt that this young man might have, had an incident, but he needs community help. He needs people who understand him. He doesn't need to be locked up. That doesn't seem right to me.
I understand, yeah, strange pathologies among the creatives.
My experience is the opium.
No, it's never the opium. It's normally the purse.
The opium seems to be fine to me.
Opium.
Yeah, absolutely. Don't ever question the opium.
I am an officer of the law, and I didn't hear shit.
That's why I like you. You're a good man.
You called us here. You ain't gonna hear shit else. Anything.
Pastor. All right. Well, I'll leave it to you all, the professionals, and I'll continue looking into these murders specifically. Everybody around here isn't on to Richardson yet, so you have a jump on this, and I trust you all. I trust you all.
Okay.
Are you okay?
You in danger?
Are you? Oh.
You about to
Oh.
cry?
Oh. Yeah,
God.
Ruth kind of looks around for something and then just grabs like a blank piece of paper and crumples it up and just like throws it at his face.
Oh shit, why'd you throw that at me?
For your tears. Don't you want to wipe?
Oh yes.
Your face is leaking.
Yes. It's just that
I'll put you on a
It's a lot
prayer
of
list,
pressure.
whatever's going on.
there's a lot of pressure, this job. And I almost let emotions get in the way there for a moment. But I'll let you go to it. And the last thing I'll say is that I miss Eudora June Lewis. I'm sorry.
Accepted for now.
And as he nods, and our investigators have an opportunity to step out of the office into the wider precinct, you have a moment to size each other up and discuss your plan of action. Where do you go from here? He's interned in this asylum on Ward's Island right across the Harlem River, and there are murders that have been happening. What would you like to do or say?
This is such a small thing, but I feel like I fear I have to commit to the diva that I've chained myself to. So
Golden
on
handcuffs.
the way out, as we're leaving the office, I want to be the last one out,
Mhm.
and I want to leave slow. I want to swing my hips a little bit. That's it.
That's the right move.
Okay.
It's a good move.
Okay. Ken,
Putting it in the bank.
I would like you to give me the first roll of this game. Will you give me a spot hidden roll?
A spot hidden roll. What am I
Indeed.
spotting?
I thought you were like, I thought it was gonna be a roll to switch. Like,
Yeah.
do you
I'm
switch?
like,
What do you this is called
mean?
Cthulhu, so horror.
What am I
Horror.
spotting? Biffed it crazy.
You're too busy focusing on your hips.
No,
Ran into
it's
the door.
all in here. I'm so worried about what I look like right now.
Exactly.
Mind game.
And so you are worried about what you look like, and you are putting all the energy into doing this. So much so that on the way out, you don't notice anything else. It's almost as if the entire world centers around your behind. Boom. Out. What would you like to do?
Eudora over here dragging a wagon.
I gotta say, Miss Lewis, that was quite the reunion, I'd say, for you, I suppose.
Oh, I get stuff like that every week.
Every week, impressive.
I keep busy.
I don't know that I would get anything done.
Oh,
Well, you know, a girl's got to have time for hobbies.
hobby.
Yes.
Good name for it.
You call him your hobby? Very small.
I'm gonna be frank with y'all. I don't know what half of what he was talking about. I mean, of course, I know the important parts. I don't much get myself involved in superstition and the like, but helping an old friend, I will. So, if y'all know what's going on,
I'm just saying, I ain't dealt with nothing like that up here. My grandma and them, they taught me all about that down yonder when we was babies and stuff. We heard all about the superstitions and stuff. But so for him to call me about Miss Holloway and all of what she's taught me, this ain't looking good.
I have heard there are some in the salons and social clubs who have been taking quite an interest to the eclectic or the supernatural as of late, and Aleister Crowley, things of that nature. So it's very possible that I've heard of many writers around dabbling in that sort of thing. I didn't assume that that would have happened on our side. That does seem like that's more for, you know.
The lighter persuasion.
Why peach?
She said it so nice.
Yes. So, but if those things are happening, I have heard of people being sent over to the asylum when they have gotten into such problems and things of that nature. So if anyone objects, maybe checking out the asylum would be the first place we could go look for.
I mean, for me personally, as a doctor, that's the first place I'd want to look. I do hear what you're saying. Like I said, the creative types, I didn't know it was quite that involved, but I would like to know more about this. A cult, you say?
A personality, even.
Well, look in my eyes and I will tell you that there is a bit of a feeling in the air sometimes. But again, I did not know that had been something that had traveled to our neck of the woods. But it wouldn't surprise me. You know, as writers, you do your research and we are curious. We are all a curious type. And I feel like curiosity is one of the easiest ways to unfortunately find yourself in a lot of trouble.
As someone who's been in those rooms, I'd say that writers like to do little think tanks, and what better place to do think tanks with was everybody of every skin color, you know? So see what's going on, and then kind of go a little crazy with the deadlines and all that.
Listen. The only thing that I'm worried about is if we go into that there insane asylum, we probably gonna end up having to deal with some haints, and I'm not trying to deal with that right now, at least yet. So if we gonna have, if you know what a haint is, right?
I know what my mom said that they were, and my grandmama. I know what they say it is, but I've never seen one.
Well, for the uneducated folk, what a haints? What they
typically a haint's a spirit who's not so happy about being dead, and they got some shit that they still got to deal with. Ooh. So you would imagine that an insane asylum would be stocked full of them.
That's a good point.
And if we gonna have to go there, I would like to stop by my house first.
Oh, did you got some kind of tools of the trade to deal with these haints?
I know my way around a few herbs and such.
Well, I've got this, and she kind of like moves the neckline of her dress aside in a not at all conservative manner, and she has a little hex bag on a string. It's a small pouch full of herbs and other charms that are supposed to ward off evil spirits. But
you
it's
got a
small and
mojo bag.
it looks a little ratty.
Ruth is looking respectfully.
She can look disrespectfully.
Ezekiel is looking disrespectfully.
Well, Miss Lewis, if you would, it looks like you got yourself a mojo bag there. That's exactly what I'm trying.
There's a bag?
You can't even.
Yeah, it's right here. Did you not?
Nah.
I think Ezekiel.
Oh, I would love, if
I
it's all
missed it.
possible, I would love to just take, if I could look just a little closer at.
Come on in.
Oh.
There's much to see.
It sure
thank
is. It sure is.
Ruth looks at. Oh,
Ruth,
you
you
were
are
right.
about to become a hobby.
That is a bag. Yes, that is as was described. Yes, that appears to be a bag.
You have good eyes, Ruth.
All right.
Harlem
Very
several
observant.
shades of burgundy and taking notes furiously.
Lordy.
Y'all ain't got
So,
no. You ain't got sense.
1926
Y'all gave
coming
a
out
turkey.
soon.
we want safeguards. We got to go to your house.
You
I
sound
never
like you
play
want to go
characters
there.
like this. I've had the time of my life.
Okay,
I'm so
go
glad.
for
I'm so
it. Deep
glad.
dive. Get lost. Lose yourself, as they say.
This is your moment, your magic, your music.
Yes.
And so we move across Harlem. The streets are crowded with people. Again, there's promise in the air, but there's also danger. But we have a secret weapon with our conjure man. Please give us a little look inside of your abode. What's it like inside your place?
Oh, this is the definition of a single black man in the 1920s. So it is by far a lot nicer than you would assume. But like you come up to this brownstone and like as we're coming up, like you see like the roof that we're walking into. There's like a little bit of like this very faint, pretty blue that you see. Is like this very nice shade of like baby blue on top. And as you walk in, like there, like next to the window, like the street facing window, you would see like a small little tree of sorts with like these little blue bottles and everything on top of it. It's just a nice little thing. And walking in, you would see like a record player and all of like this very nice, extravagant stuff. And then the second that Monroe walks in, it's like, whoo, oh, it unbuttons all of this. Like, God damn it, man. I hate walking around this month. Oh, shit. And like, come on in, y'all. Make yourself comfortable. Sit down. Don't worry about the couch or nothing like that. I want some water or something while I go get y'all the herbs. Y'all talk amongst yourselves.
Do you have a bathroom?
Oh yeah, upstairs to the left.
I'd love some wine if you have it.
Grabs into his pocket again and just hands you his
Pocket
his
wine.
little gin. No, it's gin. That's all I got, baby.
Pocket wine.
That's the
You got a
closest.
box in his pocket?
It's like, listen, this is the closest thing we got to wine in this house. All right.
It's a
I'll
full-on
take it.
chilled glass of pocket wine.
The wine is,
Take it.
and like as he hands it to you, he's like, the wine is for the spirits.
Mm.
I see.
So,
And the
Goes in.
spirits are for the people.
Well, these ones.
Hmm.
I don't know too much
is-
about the others.
And you did mention that you're going to go get some herbs.
Yeah, that's why I'm heading to the kitchen.
Herbs and
Okay.
spices. Okay. Let's
You
go
come
now.
with?
So I had to check. Ruth, she is still carrying her typewriter. They comes in a case. It used to be there would be like typewriters in there, and you could put like all of your various papers and stuff and things in there. So she's kind of sets it down because it is heavy.
So that thing is like a suitcase.
No. Well, it's pretty. I mean, it's like a 1920s typewriter, so it's
Yeah.
not like the smallest thing. But they're pretty. It's heavy from the machinery, but it's also you can carry like portfolios and loose papers and things.
That thing is chunky.
Is she chunky?
That's a strong woman.
Chunky like Ruth. And so, Ruth, would it be at all possible for me to accompany you into your kitchen? I've
Oh, of
never
course.
seen where a master of conjuring keeps their tools, and I'm very interested.
Oh yeah, come on. Ain't nothing special about it. And like as he walks in, you see like it is just a plain kitchen. But he goes in and opens up all of these like cabinets, and there are jars upon jars upon jars of roots and herbs that you've like heard of, and there's like little like notes scribbled onto it that's like, okay, cool, we got myrrh here, we got a little high john root, we've got red palm oil and all this other stuff. And he just like starts going to grab like different little the jars, comes back over, puts them all on the table, and like need a little looks out to Ezekiel. Hey, you got another neckerchief or anything on you?
Let me just. He goes into his pocket, pulls out a fine silk like handkerchief, and he
Grabs
just
it,
like,
rips it.
oh, there it is. Okay.
Grabs it, rips it up.
I would have gave you my ripping cloth. I don't know about this.
Oh, well, listen, this one got a little sentimental value and everything. So this one
it sure did. It sure did, Chip. It sure did.
Rips it and like starts to like section it off into 4. Puts a little bit of herbs in each one and like puts the red palm oil, ties it off, and then like you see above him there's like another like couple different herbs and everything up there, and he grabs like 3 little they look very wiry, and he just like pokes those in like to the side. He's like, all right, cool, so this one gonna be for you, that one's for you, you already got yours, and whenever that one comes back from upstairs, this is gonna be for them. It's basically just to make sure y'all don't come back with something that y'all don't need to come back with. It's not guaranteeing you're gonna come back, but it's gonna make sure that you ain't bringing partners.
What does that mean? But I need
The clap?
that was so no. I think it's gonna be a little worse than that. A little
remind me
worse.
of my mama.
Just a little worse than that.
Oh yeah, y'all. Ruth, use a
He
time,
definitely gonna
I
get
swear.
clapped by Hanks. I don't know about the
This is to
Venero's
make sure
persuasion.
you don't come back with those. The thing is, I can guarantee that you don't stay there.
Okay. Can I ask what's the percentage of that happening / not happening?
How old are you?
Why does that matter in this equation?
Yes, it does.
Okay. All right. Okay. I'm 36.
Do you want the help or not?
Yeah, I would love to help. I just didn't know math
right.
and my age verification would come into question here. I'm 32.
32. Okay, you got about a 75% chance that you gonna survive, 25 that you gonna come back with something,
Good.
and 100% that you gonna get on my nerves today.
Hey, same. Hey, look at that. Same equation. Look at that. All that math you just did, same.
Yeah, all right.
My goodness. All right. Do you have everything you need for the investigation?
Is the person still up in the bathroom? You just hanging out up there? You rummaging?
Yes, absolutely.
I knew it.
1000% going through every
Don't
drawer,
inquire.
every cabinet, and then it's also jotting down all of the residual notes that she's taken about all of you. Each of you has a little entry with your pathology, like your overview of pathology. And once she's done, she makes a big show of flushing the toilet. She stomps her feet extra loud, washes her hands real splashy, so you know that she's done. You know, she's out of the bathroom. And then she comes downstairs and just sort of looks at everybody.
Did you fall in?
No, but I mean, I don't usually discuss my bowel movements with people, but I do write them down if you'd like me to give you the information.
No, never mind. That's not my business.
I would appreciate that, yes.
You write them down.
Were you snooping?
Yes, to make sure that you're regular, you see. Being regular, it clears the mind. You clear the bowel, clear the mind.
Clear the bowel, clear the mind. So many new people.
Wow.
And so many new ways of life today.
I mean, yeah, you just learn. It's all about perspective, you know.
She approaches you, Ruth, with a little chart that is hand drawn. You can see where she used a ruler.
Oh.
And there's little check marks for each time.
Oh, you. Oh, you do. Okay.
But as a doctor, I am a doctor of the mind, but I also appreciate wellness of the body. The two are connected, you see. You can't have a good body and a bad mind, and you shouldn't have a good mind and a bad body usually. So,
Oh, okay. Well, I have been working on a doctor character for a while now, and so I will make sure to include in my notes the bowel chart.
Oh,
Hold on, wait a minute. We gonna end up
I'm
in
so
that book?
flattered. Thank you.
Quirks
a
of the
doctor
medical
character, you
profession.
say.
You writing about us? You writing about this?
I take inspiration from everywhere. I wouldn't say that I was going to write about anything directly, and you can't say I did, and don't you try to sue, because all names and places have been changed. But, you know, as a writer, you do use all for inspiration, and if one doesn't want to be written about, one shouldn't have done anything that they have did. Ever.
Covering your
honestly,
bases.
darling.
I like that. Covering your bases.
Live a
I like
less
that a lot.
interesting life.
In these
Yeah, you-
times.
Y'all fun one. Y'all ready to get out of here? It like also goes under like the seat and grabs like a cane. Just like, all right. Are ready to go?
Of course, please.
Lead the way.
Before that, may I have a luck roll from Candace?
Luck roll. I don't like that.
I want to see how things went upstairs and you're rummaging.
Ooh.
Okay. I too would like to know how things went in my rummaging. Okay, luck roll. I just click, right? Yeah.
Ooh, hard success.
Hard success.
Okay,
Okay.
cool. All right, with a hard success, please, Keon, tell us what it is
Oh,
that you found.
What's the super special, awesome thing they found?
oh, this is not good. This is good for you, but not for me.
And it has to be something, you know, that's important.
It has to be important. Okay,
Mhm.
shit.
Something's important to you.
That's the problem. That's the problem. I think
I got a hard success, so I feel like I deserve for it to be juicy.
it's. I'm trying to think if it needs to be mechanically juicy or just thematically juicy.
Ooh.
It can be sensational.
Well, I am a conjure man. This is not good for me. Anyway, whatever. Damn it, man. And I would have kept it in the bathroom too. Shit. All right, so this is bad. So what you most likely have found, and I'm not. This is not saying that I did it. I ain't have nothing to do with it. Okay,
You're so innocent.
I had nothing to do with it.
Mhm.
But on the side of this jar, it may say the name Willis, and on the inside of it, there's a whole lot of black oils, and it look real vile. I'm not saying that I had nothing to do with it, but that's what you find.
Okay, so I disconnected my headphones as soon as you said what it was.
Oh, bless God.
Won't he do it?
Guys, good?
I
All the
have,
time.
I have it down. It's a jar
Oh, I
that has
fucking have it.
the name Willis on the outside of it.
Yeah.
And inside is a bunch of like black oily
Black
Okay,
ichor.
cool.
Black
Cool,
ichor
cool.
of some
Yeah.
kind.
Absolutely.
You
That's what you
may-
have now. That's
Yeah,
what you have.
Yeah.
Took a jar of black
You might have got a
ichor.
curse jar. Okay.
And
Yeah.
I would
She's definitely putting that in her suitcase. Like she has a
good,
little
good, good.
briefcase with her, like one of those little doctor bag satchels, and she tucks
Ooh.
it right in there. Like when it pops open, there's like a bunch of little vials and stuff and tools in there.
All
And she
right.
pops it right in.
Again, I'm not saying that I had nothing to do with why he in the house.
Also, I would like to flag that we have some donations that are coming in. Thank you for supporting Sad Girls Club. But one of those donations is a $40 donation to give an instant bout of madness to someone, and they've
my God.
selected Keon.
Oh my God.
As soon as you move that black ichor,
Yep.
change
Exactly the second that you move that. Oh,
Oh,
And
buddy.
so the keeper gets a little bit of control over the character in a way. Usually this
Run it.
is contested, but
yeah.
thank you for the
no,
donation.
this actually makes sense for the thing now.
And you'll never guess what I rolled.
uh-oh.
Paranoia.
Oh, great.
Ooh.
The investigator feels betrayed, spied upon, and threatened by everybody and acts accordingly.
Ooh.
I will say, I think that Hattie absolutely kicks that off. When she comes down the stairs after finding this, she's definitely a little weirder than she was when she went up there, and that's saying something.
Going
There's
back
like a
to
lot
the whole-
of
Okay.
And so,
At
Conjure
you.
Man, don't trust any of these people.
So did you fall in or what?
No, I was
You up there?
updating my notes while I was waiting. Again, I have a chart and there's maths. Don't worry about it.
Uh-huh. Yeah, all right, get out. We gotta go.
We
gotta
do have to go.
get
Please,
this
everyone,
going.
let's go.
I'm going to grab a couple more things for myself as everybody else is leaving, though.
Oh, absolutely.
Oh, great.
We move across Harlem, over the Harlem River, to Randall's Island, Ward's Island. And on Ward's Island, there is this asylum. And this place is where we have Richardson. This is the place. And as you go in, as you make your way through the routine processes of visiting, the police clearance that the man has afforded you has also helped you get an audience with Richardson. And when you see Richardson, he's a light-skinned man, very clean-shaven face. This is a playwright of great renown. Definitely one of the defining voices of early 20th century Black theater. And also, his play, The Chip Woman's Fortune, was the first non-musical play by a Black person to be on Broadway. This is that guy. And now he is here. And as you see him, he rocks back and forth with these wide eyes. There is this stench in the air of body odor. And also the air is really, really dry. Makes it almost hard to breathe in a place like this. But as you see, Willis Richardson, the once great playwright, all you can hear is this poem that he continues to recite over and over and over again. I'll put it in the chat for our friends here to see, or you can read it. Ooh, that's not it.
That's quite the poem.
Yeah, no, that's
Beautiful poem.
That's the donation things. Okay, cool. All right.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, this is my shit.
The twin
Not Eudora,
suns
mine, though.
sink behind the lake. The shadows lengthen in Carcosa. Strange is the night where black stars rise, and strange moons circle through the skies, but stranger still is lost, Carcosa. Songs that the Hyade shall sing, where flap the tatters of the king must die unheard and dim, Carcosa. Song of my soul, my voice is dead. Die thou unsung, as tears unshed shall dry and die in lost, Carcosa. And he repeats this over and over again with these wide eyes. We have a spot hidden from everyone here at the table.
Oh my God. Spot hidden. Where's that?
Failure.
I've never seen shit in my life.
Failure.
I've seen this before.
Makes sense.
Yeah. So for extreme success.
Oh.
Let's go.
I did the do.
That's what I needed.
I'm glad somebody got it.
Ruth Claire Johnson, with this extreme success, 6 versus 45, you're studying this guy. And you're seeing that behind those eyes, he is sort of staring off in this direction of something very, very tall. It's almost as if he is seeing exactly like beyond these walls. It's almost as if he is in his own city within this like small cell here. And as he looks around, he touches his garments, moving them, pulling at them, and you get flashes of a flesh. And on the flesh is a symbol that I will show you like a little a sketch of that the attendants here at the asylum have done. It is this, let's see, show everyone, boom. On this notepad here, it is that I've shown you, there is a twisting symbol of like these tendrils that all sort of come out of this like central spot. That is what you see on this body. And as you see that, Ruth Clara Johnson, may I have a sanity roll?
Whoops.
No.
Okay. We won't do it. Okay, moving on.
That was it. Get a good time for streaming.
Okay. Uh-oh.
Failure.
Wah,
Okay.
wah.
Cool. All right, let me pull this up. Sure, get it going. All right, cool. So you are going to lose. Get my dice going here. A D8 of sanity. I rolled a 1. You're only going to lose 1 point of sanity here, as this is certainly unsettling. But you're not really making a connection with what this thing is. Interesting. What do you all do?
I would love to pitch a role. Okay, or if it doesn't take one, that's like also fine. But I would love to. I think Eudora is she can be like a little bit of a bitch. But this is someone that she knows and she's worked with and knows his mind and knows that this is, beyond normal things happen. Like, this is just so not him. And I think she would maybe kneel and get as close to him as she can reasonably. And just try to Willis, honey.
Kakosa.
Willis, my love, I know you can hear me. Deep down, I know you could hear me.
Kakosa.
Maybe you can't respond, but if you can, we're going to try and help you.
I will ask for a roll. Give me a power roll. This is one of your abilities at the top of the sheet.
Okay. Power. I know how to read. Okay. Girl who's so good at reading. Let's go. That's great.
Let's go.
Extreme success. Oh my goodness. As you're talking, there is a special relationship between a writer with something to say and then the person that gives those words voice. And that is exactly the connection that's happening here. As hey, is that you?
There you are, sweetheart.
My goodness, what? Where am I?
Now, focus on me. Come back to me. Hey, it's so good to see you.
It's good to see you. Who are these people?
They're friends. Don't pay them no mind. Stay here with me.
Why am I in here? Oh, it stings.
Oh, no, don't look at it. Just stay with me. Stay with me.
I'm here. What is going on? I don't remember anything.
Know. Shit. I'm gonna turn to the smart people behind me who are here and they know stuff. I'm going to kind of just pass the baton to the people behind me who may know what's happening. But the whole interaction, I want to try to keep his focus and keep him distracted from the marks, from his environment, so that he can answer questions.
Can I help with that just by walking up with them and being like, "Hey, bud. Hey, it seems like you had a long day. Maybe a long night too."
I don't know. Listen. I'm Willis Richardson. I'm a writer.
Pretty big one too.
You know me.
Yeah, seen a couple of your plays. Very
Everybody
big fan.
knows you.
No, you do. Yes, you are a donor. No. Yes.
Yes.
I hate for you to see me like this.
No, hey, I've seen the loud people and the loud worse people. You're fine.
Listen, yes. I mean, the work that you've helped put up with, with the players, the Lafayette players, the Cripple players, the Little Theater Group. I mean, listen, you've been supporting this movement, and I'm so thankful for that.
Yeah, and then now I'm here to support you.
Yeah,
because you seem like you need some.
what you and this very talented actor should know is that I was working on my next big thing. And I was trying to do as much research as I can, right?
Mm.
I went to this estate sale over at Brownstone on 135th, and I thought I hit the jackpot. I found this chest of these dusty old books. And I was like, okay, there's going to be something in here for me. You know, I want to write something a little darker. I got a tragedy in mind, so I'm reading all these things. And I don't remember what happened.
Kind of just like above the table, is this like these books, or even just like the knowledge that these books exist? Is this something that Ruth would know? Like, is this a thing that would be kind of common knowledge, in kind of writing circles?
Actually, no. So he's just saying he got this at some estate sale that he was passing by.
Okay.
He just bought some books, you know.
Okay, so this isn't like, oh, you found the first edition of a thing we all know. This is like brand new. Okay, great.
Yeah. And he just bought a whole chest of books. And what those books are, you're not sure yet. You can inquire, of course, but you're not sure exactly what those books were.
You say you got these books.
Yeah, I did.
Where these books now? Are they at your house?
I don't know. I mean, they were, but why am I? Why I don't know why I'm here.
Willis.
I don't know where the books are. They must be at my house. That's where I left them, but also that's where I left me, and now I'm here.
What's the last thing you remember, Willis?
Maybe the second to last thing.
I was reading a story, and in the story there was this ball, and that was the normal part. Listen, like the first half of this was just really good but normal. Something happened on the back half, but right before that there was a masquerade. There was a scream in the story. That's all I remember. It's the last thing I remember.
Yeah.
Above board, as he's talking, does it feel like he has something on him? Does it feel like somebody has put like a root on him? Does it feel like somebody has put something on him, or is he walking around with something on him, basically?
Yeah. Give me an occult roll or a Cthulhu Mythos roll, since you have some skill in that.
I'm not touching that one.
While Keon does this, is actually a question for Keon while you do this. Can we say that I pocketed your flask? I want to make you more paranoid because I'm awful. Can we say that when you let me...
You probably grabbed it when I wasn't paying attention on the way here.
Yeah,
sure.
It's like straight up in my chest, and I think I like pull it out to just offer to him because I'm trying to keep him distracted. I'm worried if he keeps talking about this too much, we're gonna lose him. So,
like,
but you see me hand over your flask.
Like, how the hell this Is that my flask?
Hard success.
Oh, I don't like that you had to take a drink of water first.
Gaslight.
This ain't water.
Gaslight can't keep girl.
Anyway.
This ain't juice.
This ain't water. We established what we doing.
I wish I had my flask.
We doing that.
With a hard success, here's what I'll tell you. Absolutely, somebody done put some stuff on this man. It's not a mental thing from the way that, you know, sort of like he was like sort of talked out of it. Now he's just talking to you. Somebody put something on him, and it was only force of will, pure force of will that broke through it in order for him to give you these last remembrances that he has. So yes.
Okay, all right.
Hey, you remember being with anybody while you were doing research? I mean, I know you writer types like to collaborate with each other. So just curious. Or you just alone?
I mean, I was just alone. I do this reading in my spare time. I got 3 kids. I got a wife. Oh,
You got a wife?
I do have a wife. I have a wife, and I have 3 children, 3 small children at
Looks
home.
at Eudora, who just called
look at
him
you.
baby. Who just called this man baby.
Anybody can be baby. We aren't to judge.
Anybody can be baby.
Anybody can be baby. Anybody can be sweetheart. But
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and so he says, "Yes, I have a wife." He looks at Eudora and winks, and then continues.
Not a God-fearing man, I see.
This man.
Infidelity.
don't worry about it. We
there-
already discussed a girl has to stay busy.
Oh, I'm not worried about it. The Lord is.
Is there a piece of paper and like a pencil around anywhere?
Sure. Yeah, I'll say you have
Okay.
one. Yeah, you can have anything like that. Yeah.
Great. I pull out like a little notebook and start like scribbling very, very fast onto it. And like rip it out, fold it like away from me and like counterclockwise and everything. And then I'm like, all right. And I put it in Willis's pocket. I would like to put a Psalms in his pocket and hopefully try to heal whatever is on him.
Okay. Great.
So I would like
Great.
to use my spell.
Cool. Okay. All right. And so you're using healing.
Yes.
Cool. So subtract, I believe, 12 magic points from your thing. All right.
With some
Cool.
juju on that beat, as the kids once said.
They did. They said that.
They said that.
All right.
Said it at one point.
Can I, while I see this is happening, can I turn and look at Hattie behind me? Be like, is there any way we can get him out of here? I mean, there's my way, but any proper channel way we can get him out of here?
I imagine I'd have to look at his chart and see what they think is, well, wrong with him. But I could probably do that. Just give me a minute.
Yeah.
I think Hattie steps into the hallway and flags an attendant down.
Okay. Yeah. Cool.
I think she looks to Ruth for backup, like, just in case I get too weird. She's self-aware. She knows what's up.
A very thin worm-like attendant makes his way over towards you.
Hello. I would like to know if I could see the chart of one Willis Richardson. I have my excuse me, and she drops like half the things out of her bag as she's trying to find her credentials, and she finally grabs it. Yeah,
She's a doctor, and she's a
That
doctor.
part's
She's an attending, and she was just looking to see if she would be able to access the man's chart so that she can see
Oh,
how she may help further.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, you can do that.
So please, may I have a psychology or psychoanalysis roll?
Yes.
Take your pick.
Which one is better? Psychology. What? Are you kidding? Ugh.
Oh,
I got a 70 in
Lawrence.
psychology. I got a 95.
And so, yeah.
So one of my best friends paid for an auto crit with a donation.
Ooh,
Is that transferable?
ooh.
If you would like to, sure.
I want to story wise. Hattie,
Yeah.
I think I hear this out the corner of my eye. I'm like watching him and I turn and I go, honey, you got this shit. Talk to him.
Girl, talk to
I know that
him.
worm ain't giving you no trouble. Don't come over there if he is.
Oh my god.
Hattie
All right.
looks like has like a renewed sense of confidence on her face that lasts for about 5.5 seconds before she just like glances over at Ruth and glances back at the man and musters a attending. Yes.
With the auto crit, the charts are given. The charts are all there, and you can verify with everything. Okay, yeah, this is that. But as you're reading, you're finding some extra information here. You learn about a chest of books that he was found sort of hugging in this state. In this chart, you find that these books were sold. They were sold to support the family, but sold to someone in the community by the name of Gumby. That's what you're gonna get from that. But also, on that page, you see a little sketch of that sign.
Uh-oh.
And now I will redeem an instant bout of madness that someone has paid for you.
No!
Yay!
Get him for me!
Get him! Get his ass!
Get him for me!
Whack him for me! Get him! Get him!
Not fuck him up.
And that's some shit.
Recklessness.
Hey, sometimes skinfolk ain't kinfolk, you know, it's crazy.
Hey, they stole from me. Okay, first and foremost, let's not us forget.
The investigator actively seeks danger, careless of their own health. You're a daredevil now.
Okay.
Oh, brave.
I feel like
already
the
were,
boost of knowledge that they get from this file and this like greater understanding of a grounded reason why perhaps something happened, he's slumped over. Maybe there was something in the chest. Maybe there was something coating on the chest. It sounds like it was from an estate sale. It could have been anything, right? She gets this like boost of level-headedness for a second. And I think that causes her to kind of look back up at this very sad, thin person. And I think she like asserts herself. And why don't you get me and my friend a coffee too?
Ooh.
Okay. One coffee coming
What's
up.
your name?
Slim.
Slim, I see, of course.
It's
Yeah,
appropriate.
correct.
And just a point of order, she did say 2 coffees. Just point of order. It was 2
Correct.
coffees.
The order was pointed, and then Slim turns and goes.
Oh, and Slim, can I also? This may take a little longer, and I apologize for that. But would it be possible for me to get my coffee slow poured, very
Oh,
slow?
yes. You know, I've heard scientifically that makes for the creamiest mouthfeel.
It's true. It's true. In fact, let's get both of our coffees slow poured.
Slow poured, but quick.
He runs off. He sees fire behind this eye. Great. Okay.
What
Is there
menaces?
any?
Oh
Is there
my
like
God.
any? Was he like the only one that was on this floor, or is there like anybody else?
He was the first person you encountered. There's other people here. You hear screams off in the distance and people that sort of run in that direction. But there are people around.
Oh, cool. Just
I'm
casual,
sorry. Can you repeat that last part again?
casual screams. You
Just
know?
a random scream. What?
Okay.
Out off in the distance, they might go attend to it. It stops.
Okay.
More people will walk by.
Cool.
Okay.
The fuck you mean it stopped?
Yeah, that's really. This is like very casual. It's like very.
Asylum
It was
stuff.
casual?
Just like a cash
It's
scream,
asylum
just like a
stuff,
really
it's fine.
cash, like soups cash.
Just a quick like
Normal.
and then like that's
Yeah.
it.
Some are more. Others are more long. Yeah. Others are
Okay.
guttural. Yeah.
And then it's like there are different levels to this stuff.
I keep disconnecting.
Oh, brother.
There are different levels of screams in this place. We should leave.
I think I look
Yes,
at
we
Ruth
should.
and like I have this look of like shame a little bit on my face. Like I don't know what came
Oh,
over me. And that was
now you
living
have
on the
shame.
edge. Excuse me. I
But
hope
yes.
I didn't show out.
That's fine because while it appears as though everyone is either distracted with slow poured coffee or various screams of various kinds, I do want to. Ruth would like to go and kind of look and see if there's anything else like in the cell, or like maybe on him. So she's kind of walks over, is like, I'm so sorry. Hello, I believe we met once at the salon. May I ask, would it be okay, we love consent here, if I could just take my hand and just put it, and she starts like almost like trying to frisk him to see if there's like any papers or like anything else that might be on him before we like leave.
Yeah. Spot hidden.
Okay, all right, I'll roll. That's fine.
London also.
Yep.
Can Can I switch that healing to just an enchant juju?
Switch the which what?
The healing from healing to just enchant juju.
Sure. Yeah, for sure.
Because
Yeah.
I didn't realize healing could actually fix shit. I would like to hold on to that just a little bit.
Okay.
You know,
My
not for NPCs. You know, it's like,
Yeah. I'll take my sanity roll instead. My
All
bad.
right. Understood. Yeah. So like for the enchant juju, that's like an all day. It takes an all day like ritual type thing to go set up.
I would have gave him my my mojo bag.
Understood.
Oh.
We'll let that happen. Yeah, we'll let that happen. Yeah, cool. And then with the roll, we have a failure. So as you're searching around, there's nothing else that seems to be on him. It seems they've taken everything that might have been on him, or it might be back at his home. But what's not at his home are these books that have been sold to Gumby.
Gumby.
May I have a history check from everyone?
I was hoping that maybe he would have information on Gumby.
And with this history check, it appears that Keon, Christian, Liz, you have a reroll. Liz, you also have a extreme success auto. Keon, extreme success auto. So, and then Keon also has an auto crit.
I will take the extreme success now.
Okay.
I think.
Cool.
I'm gonna save that for some Cthulhu bullshit.
Yeah,
Thank
I'm
you
gonna
for the
save
Leslie
that.
that gave that to me.
Gonna save that for the horror.
Horror.
Look, I die.
Oh my
She
goodness.
does, she does.
Of course the writer would know this. So here's the deal with Gumby. Nobody knows Gumby except for okay.
Hey, I just pay bills. I don't know people's names. I see account
Don't
numbers.
ask.
I don't know people by their name.
If you come to see me, I don't ask your name. I just do the work.
Yeah, man.
All right. Well then, Danielle, I'm gonna give your character some information on L.S. Alexander Gumby,
Mm.
who is this guy. Now,
Oh, hi.
this was an archivist,
man.
a historian, collector, and a huge cultural figure back during the Renaissance. He had this place called the Book Studio, Gumby's Book Studio, that was part bookstore, part salon, part museum, part art gallery, part a lot of things, right? And so he was constantly buying and selling and also just archiving brochures, pamphlets, books, plays, all sorts of stuff. And he played a crucial role in documenting stuff that would be lost without him to this day. And, you know, he connected with a lot of people. I'm talking County Cullen, Langston Hughes, Paul Robeson, Augustus Savage. And yeah, that's basically who Gumby is. So this is somebody that would like to hold on to a lot of random books.
Yeah.
Alexander Gumby. That's where I was getting lost. I do know where we can find him. He runs one of the local salons we all meet at.
Oh, what's his deal? Like, is he
He is an appreciator of the arts. He is also a collector of known and possible lost histories, oral for the salons, and also many that are written as well. So it would make sense that he would be someone who would want to collect very rare and hard to find books.
sounds like
And do you hang out here often?
At the salon? Yes, I have been known to hang at the salon. That is where we do readings of works that we are currently doing. I would have thought that I'd seen you there a couple of times, because sometimes, you know, we have table reads of things that we're working on. But I think I would have remembered someone
Well,
who looks like you.
it's a shame that I missed you. I'll have to keep a closer eye.
What is happening here betwixt the two of you?
It's called flirting, Doc.
Take the mystery out of it.
I just
God.
need you to say it, because at this point it feels very like you're dancing on a line.
It's a
All
classic. It's a classic tit for tat.
Sorry.
Tit
My
for
apologies.
tit, really.
It seemed. Also, where is my flask?
Why are we dilly-dallying? We have places to be.
Damn.
How did you get it?
Yes, I believe Danielle voice. Would tonight be a night where there would be people at the salon? Like, what time is it?
Oh yeah. So it's afternoon. You assume people would be going to this place tonight. Absolutely. Definitely a place you can just roll up. If not, it's also a bookstore, So it's open for
Perfect. So I do know where we would be going if we would all like to head over to the salon and the bookstore as well, and see if we can speak with Mr. Gumby.
Sounds like a solid plan. I'm here for it. Everybody good?
I'm great. Patty nods, and you hear her, like, as she's writing, say under her breath, "Conjure man ruined the mood by acknowledging exciting sapphic tension."
Sapphic tension robbed me.
Doc, you're saying that out loud. Doc, you're saying that out loud. You're saying all that stuff out loud.
I did what?
Doc, you think we're excited?
You said I ruined the mood.
I've been feeling rather not myself tonight. I don't know what it is, but I've been living on the edge, so to speak.
Is this one of them hanks you're talking about, Doc?
Yeah, that's exactly what I was talking about.
I hardly think so. I think it's premenopause, a midlife crisis, and all such.
Midlife already, huh?
Probably.
During this frantic probably conversation, can I possibly see the jar that they robbed me for?
Not at all. It's in my bag. Although, if the keeper would like me to roll for that, I did say I spilled a bunch of things out of my bag, and Ruth did kind of help me shove it all back in.
That's what I was hoping for.
Another luck roll from you, and then a spot hidden from the conjure man.
That's not good. Monroe is not good at spot hidden, babe. I love him, but
hey, both successes. Who got the better success?
Wow.
Yeah, but
That's
I'm
wild.
Successful by 2 points.
A little bit. Yeah, but I rolled a 43 out of 45, dog.
That's fair.
How do we roll this?
I think you might. You know what I think happens? I think your eyes go down because she's like a mess. She has like the handle on one arm and the bag is open, and she's like scribbling in her notebook at the same time, and her pipe is hanging out of her mouth, and she's got like 6 million things happening. So I think as she looks at you and your eyes fall to the purse, she realizes what's in the purse and shuts it. So you see like a glimpse of it. You know it's there, but you haven't seen enough to know intention. Can't go around accusing people of things. You know?
If this were a video game, you would see up in the top left, Monroe has a new mission.
Monroe remembers.
Acquire
this.
Purse has been accepted.
I got like the Metal Gear Solid, like the two exclamation points.
What was that noise? What was that jar?
No, don't worry about it. We must get this purse.
I will say just like as flavor, how we're getting around Harlem / New York is we're being personally driven because I'm rich enough. I got a driver.
Yes.
Who's your driver?
His name is Archimedes.
Hey, how you doing, boss? It's me, Archimedes.
It sure is. That's your name. I love when you say it every time. Every time I see you, it's great.
He has a very thin nose and a very strong jawline with like a little bit of 5 o'clock shadow. He hasn't been shaven. He's been too busy driving.
I appreciate that. That's good. The working man.
The road speaks to me whenever I get to drive it. Drive these streets, drive these blocks. I feel like there's a sweet song coming my way.
But what's the song this time? I think I lost him.
Sir?
Archie?
Subject appears to be frozen.
No, I'm good. I'm sorry. I just
that's all good, Arch. You okay?
You've been through quite a lot, son. You don't have to apologize.
No, it's just the song. I mean, it sounds so familiar to me, but it's like I can't place what the name is.
How about we drive away from this place?
Yeah, let's do it. And so Archimedes takes you all. You begin to drive. You're making your way over to Fifth Ave, where Gumby's book studio is. And as the investigators make their way closer and closer to what could be a breakthrough in their investigation, darker forces are working in Harlem. Things that don't want you to succeed. Things that want you to perish. Will you? We'll find out the answer to that question when we return from a short intermission at the halfway point of our investigation. Thank you, everybody, for playing with me. And thank you for supporting the Sad Girls Club. Awesome,
Having
awesome,
time of my
awesome.
life.
I
Be
hate
right back.
things that don't want me to succeed.
Welcome back, everybody! Thank you for joining us here at Three Black Halflings for our second table of Black History Month shenanigans. We are here with London Carlisle and this gorgeous, fantastic, illustrious cast playing Harlem Unbound by Darker Hue Studios, an official setting for Call of Cthulhu by Chaosium. We are raising money for Sad Girls Club, which is a Black femme-run philanthropic organization that wants to destigmatize mental health issues in Black and Brown communities and provide low or no cost healthcare and counseling support to Black and Brown femmes in our everyday communities. Thank you so much for being here and watching. Thank you for supporting us. This means the world. Thank you to the GM, our keeper, and our players here for donating your time and talent. This has been wonderful. If you feel like donating, London is going to give a quick little rundown of what our redeems are tonight. And if you don't have the money to donate, that's okay, man. Things are really rough right now. We fully understand. Tell your rich friends. Retweet, repost, get people in here so that we can raise some money for a good cause. Black femmes need support now more than ever. 40,000 of us have been laid off in the last year. Even more impact if you look at years beyond that. The government is a wreck, obviously, for most Americans, but Black femmes are really fucking feeling it. So please donate and make sure that that community gets the loving it deserves. London.
Absolutely. And so, as far as the redeems go, what we have is for $5, you can add 10% to a specific skill that someone's using. For $10, you can give them a full reroll on whatever they just rolled. $20, an extreme success automatically. $30, an auto critical automatically, and then $40, an instant bout of madness. So far, that has led to one of our characters being a complete daredevil and to another character having just intense paranoia. So keep those coming. We're keeping a tally of those, and as rolls come in, their players are able to redeem those. So thank you so much for supporting this wonderful cause. It means more than you know. And let's play the game. You ready? All right, let's jump back in to the bleeding script. When we last left our investigators, they were investigating a strange occurrence. The playwright Willis Richardson has been locked up in the asylum. Strange alien symbols carved into his body. Also, even stranger, murders have been happening near his home. After snapping out of his enchantment, it is revealed that he bought a chest of books from an estate sale. After pouring through these tomes, his memory was wiped and he awoke in this asylum. The chest of books has been sold to one L.S. Alexander Gumby, the bookseller in Harlem during the Renaissance. And now our players, driven by Archimedes, the driver for our patron Ezekiel Sinclair, have dropped them off right in front of Gumby's book studio. And as they approach Gumby's book studio, they would find that the door is closed and locked. The lights inside on this afternoon day are off. There is no movement inside. What do you do?
I think Ruth kind of looks around to see if are there any like open windows, any fire escapes that might like lead to an open like hatch or anything like that.
Ooh, yeah, okay, yeah, that's good. I would say, yeah, just definitely there are like a fire escape like directly above.
And like you said that it sounds very quiet. There's like no one. It doesn't sound like there's anyone in there.
Yep. No, there's no one inside. You don't see anybody, and the lights are off.
What kind of like door is it? Like what? You said there's like a gate. Like, is there like a gate like on the door, or is it just a regular?
Oh yeah, there's no gate at this point. There's just a door. There's a door handle there. There's even like a window where you can even press your face up against and see inside. Completely dark inside, motionless. Just yeah.
Yeah, the point of order, just wondering, what's the, because I can't remember, what's like the situation with plastic? Is there like, do people have like plastic cards or anything back in this time? Does this seem like something that someone could like have?
But before that, can I just try to open the door regularly?
Yeah, just open it. It's definitely locked. As far as like plastic, like, there's no like payment cards back then.
Are you trying to jimmy the lock, Ruth?
Is that what you're trying to do?
Yeah, I'm like 100%. If Ruth had like a card, Ruth would try to credit card in.
Can I offer like a bobby pin or something? Or maybe I have like a little some sort of like, I don't know. I have like maybe a little pearl hair clip or something.
Okay, yeah, cool. Yeah.
Oh wait. This is black folks, right?
Yep.
These is black folks. There's a spare key out here somewhere.
Did we look
There's
under
a
the
spare
map?
key hidden somewhere.
There's like a plant outside.
There's just a black power fist that says key under here. Like, oh, man.
The key is us.
The key is us. Excellence.
Knowledge is the key.
Knowledge is the
Knowledge
key.
is the key. That's good.
All right. Okay. Here's the thing. Normally, I would be like, okay, if anybody has any lock picking skill, it's time to use it now on this door. But with that, you said black folks knowing black folks. Give me an education roll. I'm gonna get a little abstract with this. That's not just formal education. That's a school of hard knocks. This is a school of life. Education.
Can everyone do one?
Yeah, everybody.
Okay.
And I'll take a consensus for the group.
The blackest Oh, we all know. Look at this. Black, we know him.
We know tech.
You go to this like fancy plant that's obviously like out of place right over to the side. Oh, there it is. Unlock. The door opens to Guppy's book studio.
Not one of us failed.
We all look at the door and then look slightly to the left and we're like, yeah, that works.
Sorry, all right.
That's so the door opens, and inside, it's quiet. It smells wonderful in here, like a little bit of vanilla almost is what I would say. And it takes some seconds for your eyes to adjust, but you see tall bookshelves and like cabinets just full of pamphlets and like binders, and a lot of the things in here are binders full of, if you open them, almost like scrapbooks of history, of family, of culture, of Harlem. Here, what would you like to do being in Gumby's book studio? There's a desk, sort of like a front desk where people can check out. There's some stairs in the back that lead to an upstairs. That's what you see.
Is there was Dewey decibeling at this point? Like, is there like a card catalog that we could like look at to see what's like in there?
That's
definitely
a good
decimaling.
question.
Yes.
That's
I
a
studied
great
information
question.
technology, so the answer is
I
yes.
love that question.
There was a Dewey Decimal.
Decimaling at this point.
Yeah, our brother DeMarcus.
Right.
DeMarcus Decimal.
The Seablay, yeah.
Here's the thing. If you have any sort of knowledge about, books and the way they're cataloged, it's exactly like that here. Things are in their place. Things are trackable.
Okay, so if things are new and this just happened, it is very possible that there's a pile of books that haven't been put away yet. That's somewhere around the desk, like in a cart or something that's like on its way to get put away. So I think that is where Ruth would kind of look first before going to Decibel Dewey.
Okay. Oh my goodness. All right.
Is Dewey decimaling?
Yeah, I know how libraries work.
That's adding to my lexicon from here on out.
How they work? Can I get a library use roll?
My God.
Yeah, I've heard of libraries.
I know they exist.
Libraries do things.
I know Dewey personally.
Yeah,
I helped him decibel.
of the Boston Decibels, yeah.
With a hard success, I'm gonna give you two things.
Ooh.
100% you find a chest full of dusty books.
Don't touch that book. Don't touch that chest.
On top of it is an open ledger that has recordings of purchases, including the purchase of this chest. And every book inside the chest, without you opening it already, is listed. Every book. And there's just like some random books that are like, I guess of the time. I would say there's one book in particular that sticks out to you though with that hard success. For some reason. Call it intuition. Call it something darker. There is a book called, I'm not a French speaker, but Le Roi en Jaune.
No. First came with a handy on.
Oh, I think I speak French. I speak French, don't I?
Laurent and Jean. put it
Yeah.
back.
I also speak French.
Yeah,
Oh,
well, I'm just double checking.
Asian
I'm
Creole
double
is
checking.
bastardized French, so I know that shit too.
Oh my god!
Yeah,
I get the credit. I didn't think I get to press this button. Holy shit!
If your character needs it, your character needs the title, feel free to click the French button if you have that skill.
Let me
Keeper-
look. Let me wait. Where would I find from?
Languages.
It's
Oh,
the
on your
all the way to
right-hand
the right.
side of your sheet.
Mhm. Keeper,
Okay.
while Ruth is kind of like walking over and
Yeah.
like, noticing all of this, Hattie is like hot on her heels, like just kind of keeping pace.
Hattie's right there.
Um,
Yeah.
Like she sees that and then immediately goes back to what she found out at the library. I mean, at the library, what she found out at the hospital, and is like in there, just like
Absolutely, right there.
I did
French
not
and-
think French would come in handy. I'm gonna be for real.
Everyone was so
King
upset
in
about
Yellow
French.
is the title of this thing. The
Okay.
King in Yellow.
Oh, le jaune.
Oh,
I hold on. Wait.
that laugh is there too.
Yo,
That laugh is right there. It's just like,
This is
hold on.
Standing.
You must be stopped.
I think Eudora is right behind them as if she knows things, like with the same urgency as if she is going to be there to help. But she's just standing behind Ruth. And when she hears the French, there is a little bit of like a. And then
Yeah.
but she's just standing there to be a menace. She's like, there's two beautiful women who are looking at this thing very intensely. And she's already kind of taking a liking to one in specific. So she's just kind of.
Must be interesting.
Yeah. yeah. She's
I'll give you
nodding
one-
like she knows things.
Yeah. I'll give you one thing. So you see that sticks out to you is the only sort of non-English book that's on this ledger. And if you open the chest, you would see that like all the books inside are English. There's no King in Yellow within the chest. The book is not there.
would looking at these books, would we know that what that like knowing the title of the book? Do we know what it is?
Have
we heard of the book?
History or Cthulhu mythos?
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Because I was gonna ask.
Is this a
if-
group a thingy?
Anybody?
Love that for us.
Hey.
Okay.
I love how you said I have Cthulhu mythos and I have a 10.
You start out the game with 0.
Zero.
Oh, so that's
And you-
better than somebody.
And you
Okay.
only get it from like books. But yeah, I was like, Conjure Man. Chris Spivey put something in the book of like Conjure Man can start with.
That's
up to 10.
racist. That's anti-black. That is anti-black.
Rude.
Wow.
What?
Humble.
You heard that
Humble.
title and your mind was like, I can't.
You know what?
No.
If you have any redeems you want to do, you can do it.
I
anybody.
do have
Do I
an
have any
auto
redeems?
success.
I don't
Uh,
think I
should-
do.
Should be in the
Keon, is your
Discord.
Conjure Man of Haitian descent?
He is.
Listen, that's some colonizer bullshit. That's why you didn't get it. Because you're not trying to bow to the man. So I feel like if you want to use your auto crit, you can in this
Ooh.
situation.
Not for this. I
I'm gonna take an extreme success.
Ooh.
I'm gonna take my extreme success.
You're
I'm
gonna take
hold
your
on to my.
extreme?
Yeah, I'm gonna hold on to my auto crit though.
Okay.
Cause God, I'm gonna need
Extreme success on the Cthulhu mythos.
that. Yeah,
you go insane.
probably.
Ezekiel Sinclair, you've done some traveling. Perhaps your travels took you to Paris, and in Paris, there is this hot play that people are talking about over there. And like the first act is mostly fine. It's
Hot fire. It's good
okay.
shit. It's good shit.
But you're like, what is everybody talking about? If you watch the second act, it leads to madness, to revolt, to just depravity. And governments are banning it. It's now banned in France, banned in most of Europe. And there is a copy of it here. That's what you know.
Ooh.
For an extreme success on Cthulhu Mythos, this play is just a doorway. The great old one himself, Hastur, wants this. And by this, I mean this. All of this. Pastor, in his fell city of Carcosa, on a far star, next to the lake of Hali, wants our dimension. And through the influence of his avatars, such as the King in Yellow, such as this play, his world, his city, will take ours, will eat ours, will bring us into the fold of dim Carcosa. That's what you know about the King in Yellow. What do y'all do with that information?
Oh,
Do we all know, or does he only know?
That's what he knows, but if he wants to share.
That's a bad book.
Immediately.
That is a bad book. That's a bad book that they got their hands on.
It seems like supernatural nonsense to me.
No. This.
There are no bad books, only bad questions.
No.
This one is a pretty
This is a bad book.
This book is like banned, like
Damned-
government's bad. Like
damned band. This isn't. It's not about what about the government. It's not. Okay, all right, cool.
all right, breathe, my brother, breathe. What's going on?
And he's like pacing back and forth, and it's like,
Oh.
Grandma prepared me for this. Grandma told me that, like, and then like starts like sprinkling like water over himself, and it's just like,
Nah, see, as soon as I hear Grandma prepare me for this, I'm clutching.
I'm clutching the bag.
Mojo bag. I'm like, Grandma prepared me for what?
All right.
What's
What's going on?
okay? Hold on.
Small
Sorry.
words. Small
Anyway,
words.
This is the big word problem.
Terrible reaction.
Do we know where they got the? Do we know why they have this book? Who gave them?
It's a pretty wanted book in several circles, for the obvious reason of anyone who sees the second half of this play is not good.
This thing, and like is pointing at the book, calling the book a thing. This isn't even about like. This is the game. Like they're playing. Whoever is working on Willis is working. They're trying to take where they are and bring it here.
Well, and what is it?
I don't.
Carcosa!
Keeper? Am I still in a bout of madness, or is that over?
How long does madness last?
I would say that particular one was over.
Oh, I'm
Okay.
still paranoid though. Okay.
All right,
But if
so
you
I'm
wanna-
no
if you
longer
wanna- if-
daredeviling.
If you want to play if you want to play anything off of that, you can.
I mean, I'm going to be totally real with you. I think that as Hattie is hearing you run down this like list of what could be with this book, there is a level of curiosity that Hattie has as someone who is very deeply grounded in reality as an alienist,
Oh yeah.
and she takes a couple of steps toward it.
Well, is
Gotcha.
the book here, or is the book like not here?
Searching the
case,
chest.
right?
The book is not in the chest.
That's the one book that's not here.
Every book
I
is there that's on the
see.
ledger except for the King in Yellow. That's not in there.
That's not great.
I think that Hattie starts to wander away. Is there an office in here?
There's no office or stairs that lead up to, I guess, to like the apartment where he would live above.
That's where she'd go.
Oh, okay.
She'd start to kind of sneak
Break into that
over.
man's house.
That was
Let me show you something. Let me show you something, Hattie.
wow.
When
Let me show
you
you
break
something.
the GM, we're in
That
danger.
was a reaction
Yes, it was.
for a horror game.
Yes, it was.
I didn't
Hattie?
like that. I
Hattie,
didn't like the record
Either.
to show.
Nah.
I like the
Hattie.
court record to reflect. I didn't like that.
Yeah.
Take it or leave it. Yep.
I don't have any signs today, but I would have a sign that says, "Hated that."
That was raw. That was a real like ooh. That,
Oh, that was blackness coming out.
yowza.
That was. Are you
Hattie.
sure?
That was the Holy Spirit
Yes.
approaching this conversation.
Everything's fine.
That was the grandmother of London.
Yeah. Oh no, yeah. Absolutely. Absolutely. Wow, yes.
Oh, no.
As you make your way up the stairs, you find the apartment where Gumby lives. The apartment is filled with fresh vials of blood and a large painting on one of the walls. I'll show you the painting.
Oh Lord.
Oh,
And for
okay.
those that
Okay.
can't see,
Oh.
it is this sign that was the one that was etched on Willis, sort of painted on the wall in red paint.
now you know damn well.
None of us would believe that that was paint.
That
It's
is
not, especially not right now.
Ass paint I've ever seen.
Ruth kind of walks over to Eudora and just like just like kind of and just like grabs her and like puts and is like, it'll be okay. Don't look. You're too delicate for this. You're too delicate to see such things as vials of blood.
She leans in and just kind of like very, very sexily, just like,
Oh my god.
you're right.
Oh my
My
god.
delicate constitution can't handle it.
Can I
But
grab
she's,
my
like,
flask in this
She's
moment?
leaning so close to your face.
No,
So
the boobs are
delicate.
nowhere near you.
The vapors do different things to different people, you know?
The vapors got her falling out.
The vapors. Oh man.
Is there like a fainting chair that I could like put her in?
I feel so weak.
I feel faint.
If only someone could support me.
Yeah, so Ruth just like leads her over to the fainting couch and just like and just lays her down on the fainting couch. There, it'll all be okay. Let the rest of us take care of it while you just take care of that very pretty brain of yours.
What's happening?
Thank you. That's the first time I've heard that. She will stretch out, paint me like one of your French girls style. And she's wearing like a silk slip dress, so there's nothing left of the imagination.
Good Lord.
So she is
Good
just
Lord.
like she full like this, okay?
Full pose.
Yeah, the arm is important. The arm's part of it. So she's like this, hand up here, and she is just not helping at all.
The sash
You know,
never
some of
left.
us deserve to get haunted. I'm just saying that right now.
Oh, but what I said,
What
okay.
you mean?
I don't know, like,
You look very inviting to a ghost.
like
That's all.
I look inviting to everybody. Let's start there.
That's true.
Okay, I'm
Hey.
an equal opportunity
just good science.
whore. Okay, listen. If I die,
wow.
What is there to
Did
say?
you see
If
a
I
Call
die,
of
I die.
Cthulhu game going like this? Was this the Call of Cthulhu game you saw in your head? How is this gonna go?
This is the best I've played.
Cool.
I love this.
So there's blood. So there's blood on the wall in this man's
Yeah.
house.
That Hattie
The
sees,
plot?
yeah.
That Hattie sees.
Hattie is all up in it. Hattie is like
All
picking
up
up the
in it, huh?
vials.
Mm.
Hattie's like
That.
looking at the names on the labels. She's writing. She's taking notes.
Okay,
Yeah.
well, cool. Well,
She's-
Hattie, well, then,
She started to illustrate the symbol, but
Ooh.
then gets distracted by the ladies.
I wonder why.
Mm.
Listen, Monroe
Uh.
has never been so happy to be a homosexual till today.
It's because they're resting boobily. That's the
Me
that's
too.
Resting boobily.
resting boobily. That's
I am
what-
resting boobily on the couch.
Yep.
seeing this sign, Hattie, may I have a sanity roll?
Yeah.
Yes, unfortunately, I'm very
Okay.
nervous. Great success.
0 sanity loss.
Hey,
It's gonna be
Okay.
okay, you guys.
too distracted by the
Okay, all right.
Yeah,
Rest the
I feel
boobily.
like it's one of these where she's writing and then she's like,
Ooh,
And you
Wow,
know where my
she's-
mojo bag is? My tits. So who's helping?
right next to my fucking flask.
All I can see is like
Exactly.
all I can see is the Cthulhu tentacles like getting closer, and then just a big old pair of tits
Yeah.
coming into frame,
Exactly.
distracting them.
Yeah, the power of
Back
rack compels
Satan.
you.
Hey
not
man,
today.
All right.
Yeah.
Back
What?
City.
We are in a.
You're up there writing, Hattie.
Hmm.
You need somewhere to write on. There is a desk sort of near that painting.
Mhm.
It's slick with dried blood, but no roll required. The imprint of like a book is clear. There's like a clean spot on the desk. No blood there. Shape of a book. There is a diary there as well.
She immediately goes for it.
Okay, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Inside, it's blank from the date of purchase of that King in Yellow until yesterday. And what it says there on the last entry is, "Forgive me, Father. What have I done? I must confess." Just then downstairs, everyone will hear this very clearly. A rap at the door.
I would
You
like
don't
to
want
get
to
up
send
there.
me down there. I'm kind of in the zone.
I'm gonna go downstairs.
I mean,
Oh,
like,
I'm glad you are.
I'm already kind of down there, so it's like, so
I'm gonna join you.
cool.
I fully know what I am here for, and it is not for my brain.
Hey,
Oh, you can get up now. Okay.
Yeah.
First of all, okay, so let's start. It's a process.
the story
The
arc,
legs have
you know.
to retract in. It's a very big thing. Ruth has to be watching. If
Ooh,
Ruth turns
very
away
big
at any
things.
moment, we
Yeah.
do kind of slow down until
Right.
Ruth comes back.
Yeah,
Whole
it's all about the rising action to climax. You know, it's a crazy thing.
Exactly.
It's
Like
like
you on
eating
that day.
action
Yeah,
at this
I'll,
point.
Yeah. It's all it's the
And yeah,
story
Ruth
arc.
will have to offer a hand to like get you off of the fainting couch.
To get me off.
Oh,
Anyway,
my
all
God.
right.
Somebody come get me. The sapphics are unleashed.
I need y'all to know, I was at work. Hold on, quick aside. I was at work and it was like brainstorming what I wanted to do tonight. And I have a sticky, I didn't bring it home with me, but I had a sticky note. It had the name of like a couple of black actresses from this era that I really loved. One of whom was a lesbian. It was really great. And then on there it just wrote gay. Really big.
You gotta manifest it. That's how the secret works.
Underlined. And I feel like I've achieved my dream.
So,
Oh yes, I will stand in the gayest way possible and then go join Ezekiel downstairs.
Standing
just like
daily.
is there like a cover that like on the door, or is it like just a pure glass window that can just see us through it?
it is a pure glass. You were able to push your face against it earlier. So there
Right.
is a figure there. There's light coming from behind, and the last light's from outside. There's a shadow of a person that's knocking, and that knocking is becoming impatient and turning into a slight pounding.
Does it look like the silhouette of my boy of my boy Archie? Is it like a silhouette of someone different?
Oh, it's Archie?
Spot hidden.
Oh Jesus, spot hidden. I don't know my old man's shoulders. It's crazy.
Ooh.
That is a failure. Oh man.
Can I do it because I'm there?
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
Why do you get all
The sadness.
So scary.
Where's that
Why can't you
confidence at?
protect us from everything?
What happened to the
Okay.
confident queen? I mean, that was just here.
My tits cannot protect us from every mortal danger. Only some of them.
But they
Hold
can
on.
5 seconds ago, you were like, "This tits are gonna save the world." Now
They're not
I
infinities.
left the room that Ruth is in. This is crucial.
To infinity and beyond.
Oh my!
I can't breathe.
Ruth's lesbian sense start tingling, and she just like kind of like goes downstairs to
like
check.
you lose all your powers.
Thank
What
you.
happened?
Yes.
Yeah, that's how it works. She's the yellow
already-
sun, and I'm Superman, and so I have departed from my source of power.
We've already U-hauled. We have already U-hauled, and we have to be around each other.
Y'all moved into a bookstore. Damn.
This is
Oh my god!
no
classic.
joke. I was gonna ask to pitch the key, and I was like, "That's too much. You're doing too much."
Too much.
I was like, "What if this man fully is still here in his house, the house that he owns?"
Pounding at the door, douche.
Okay.
douche,
Oh God. Hold on. I'm spotting. I'm spotting. Hold on.
Spotting.
Bad.
Hell yeah.
Bad boss.
Oh.
It's bad.
Here's the thing. I'll tell you, all you can see are blue eyes looking in through the door.
Oh,
at
my
you.
boy ain't got no blue eyes. That ain't my boy.
The wine
My boy
almost
got
took
dark
me.
browns. I don't know what this blue shit is.
Hey, open up! Open up!
Hey, open up. Hold on,
Hey,
what's happening down
open
there?
up!
Okay.
I can
Okay.
see you inside.
Ezekiel.
And can I ask who you are?
You're not in the position to ask questions. Who are you?
Okay, I was hoping it was a light skinned.
I'm the man inside, you're the man outside. So what are we doing?
You see this person leave. They go towards the plant where you got the key from, and they're digging around.
Can't.
But then they
Nah.
come back and they're
Yeah.
like, "Hey, doosh, 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 doosh."
I'm
So-
just standing like maybe like a good like a couple feet from the door, just watching this guy.
So apparently, I'm strapped up with guns.
That's
I'm
right.
finding this out.
I wonder where they are.
just finding this out is a crazy sentence.
You know
I
where
wonder
they
where
are.
they
Like,
are.
I wasn't looking at that part of my character.
You know, the wildest part about this is I have heard things get lost in there all the time.
All the time.
It's true.
Yeah.
Wait,
now that
wait.
we're like closer, is it still
God.
silhouetted, or is it like it's just the straight blue eyes in the dark? Like he's looking through the dirt, so I
Yeah.
assume he knows it's there, but it's not there.
Yeah.
And we're just watching him and like standing up, just like a doorway's length away from from that glass door.
Granted, he hasn't even tried the door. He just assumed that it's locked.
Mhm. Yeah.
So then he goes for it and opens it, and it opens.
Damn.
And in
Did we
steps
not lock
this,
the
you see a
door?
little clearer. There is like blondish hair that's like turning gray in a couple spots, these blue eyes.
Wait, man.
He has sort of like a roundish face and like a sort of a belly, thinner shoulders, but he steps in. Who are you people?
The hell are you?
We're good.
You people.
We're good friends with the owner. Who are you?
Friends with the owner, huh?
Could be a friend to you, depending on what you want.
I am not your friend.
Oh, then who are you?
Oh, that was saucy.
Ruth also remembers that she's strapped up at this moment, so just gonna.
Everybody's just strapped up in such a fashion. Hey man, it's the 20s. It's wild out here in Harlem.
I'm after Alex. Where's Alex?
Mr. Gumby.
Yes.
Oh, he stepped out momentarily and left
No,
us
he
in
did
charge
not.
of.
I'm going to go. I'm going to call the police.
There's no need for that. No need for that now.
Well,
not?
he's
Tell
not
us-
supposed to be here. He's not here. It looks like you've broken into this place.
Okay, so Ruth does
okay.
take out her gun.
No,
And just-
wait! I have. Let me try my boobs.
The energy
No.
I'm picking up from this man.
There is
the
no
boobs are
need
not gonna work
for the
on
violence.
him.
No. The moves are not gonna work. I'm so sorry.
I'm picking up from this man.
Okay.
Breathe.
Okay.
Everybody breathe. Everybody breathe.
Yo,
Everybody breathe.
whoa.
Take a
All right.
second. Take a
Maybe
second.
things got off on the wrong foot here.
I agree.
I
I agree. Look, we are looking for them as well. Okay? They have something of an other friend of ours that's not good to have. A very bad item that we need to procure and get rid of.
Okay, I haven't seen him, and I
He's not here.
haven't heard from him. I just got back into town, and okay, well,
His boyfriend or something?
That's what I was thinking. It seems like the concern of a lover.
That's exactly what it sounded like to me.
which is fun.
And which is
No.
fine if that's what you
No,
are.
no,
It's
no,
absolutely
no,
fine.
no,
It's
no,
weird.
It's okay.
no.
Hey.
Psychology checks from everyone.
Ooh, psychology.
Yes.
Gay
Did we clock him?
check.
Did we clock him? Did we clock him?
Gaydar check.
Yay, check.
Hold on, please, I beg.
Oh, crazy biffed it. No one's ever done it worse.
Let's go.
No, I got 100.
Ruth
What's
Claire
here for
Johnston
women?
and Hattie Ransom, they know exactly like who this, well, not who it is, but like what the relationship is. 100% a boyfriend.
Hey.
This is a boyfriend,
Oh.
and this is a real person. This is someone by the name of let me get the name
nice.
here. This is Charles W. Newman, who was a stockbroker, lost all his money in the stock market crash of 1929, but that's 2 years from now. That's neither here nor there.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, he got money.
He got
Now.
money.
Now.
Oh,
Hello, hi.
And and after he says no, but then notices Hattie and Ruth Clara Johnson like clock it, and he then just breaks a little smile. Well, I guess you could say that.
Hey, and nothing's wrong with that at all.
It's
Miss
okay,
Evans.
young man.
Yeah.
Love
You're
is
one
love.
of friends.
It's totally okay.
Family here. That's
We're all
beautiful.
family here. Don't feel judged at all by
That's
what you
nice.
may or may not feel. And don't worry, we are also looking. Ruth is kind of like waving the gun around a little haphazardly, trying to be too casual. Don't worry, we are also here with
right
the
now.
intention of making
Ezekiel,
sure
Ezekiel
that
definitely
your
like puts the hand down, like takes the gun, like
Hey,
Ezekiel definitely puts the hand on like the list, like points it down at the ground.
Please.
That's all like doing this.
I have the hand
Like a Star
that doesn't
Trek
have the
episode.
gun, and I'm acting like I'm helping, but I have a hand that does not have a gun.
Mm. Yeah, we're just here looking for him. His life may be in danger. That's the long and short of it.
Danger.
He's got his hands on a pretty bad book.
Book.
With-
It's just one of those Baptist pamphlets.
No,
No,
quite the
don't bring us
opposite.
into this.
Quite the opposite.
Have you
And-
seen a book, young man? Maybe it looks like it might have a reddish cover, but perhaps wasn't always red.
I've been out of town. I'm from Boston, and I was visiting my parents. They recently moved out of Boston. They moved over to Arkham, Massachusetts, sort of outside of Boston. So I've been.
Familiar, yes,
Isn't
lovely
that where the
area.
asylum is?
Thank you, because I was thinking it.
For the
Thank
folks
you.
at home, Arkham Asylum and Batman was named after Arkham, Massachusetts, in Lovecraft's work. So
correct.
there's your fun fact for the people watching. It's
Was he-
okay.
I mean, was he not?
I used to teach at Miss Katonic, you know. It's all stopping grounds.
Yeah, I'm a grad actually. I'm a
I'm a
grad.
graduate.
Yeah,
Oh, my
I am
goodness.
economics. Yeah.
Don't go upstairs,
Oh.
young man.
Yeah, that place is bad. So he's not here. Is he not at his house? At his place?
His place is upstairs.
Well, then he's not there. And
What you
it's-
said upstairs? What's going on
Is he at your
upstairs?
place? Is he at your
Nothing.
place?
Don't worry.
He's not at
about
my
it.
place. No.
He was doing some kind of esoteric experimentation. Nothing for you to worry about.
Did you find anything about like
the
Southern Baptist?
No,
No,
church
no. We got
revival?
blood
does-
upstairs, though.
No,
does the-
Oh, I do believe there was there a psalm? There was some kind of
Oh, that's right.
there was some kind of psalm that was tucked away.
In
And
his
an
pocket.
ask for forgiveness. I know not what I do. Was that?
Forgiveness.
He did ask for forgiveness. He said that he.
Is he
Oh
a God
God,
fearer?
what
Was this
have
a
I
letter?
done?
Was this a letter to like
You.
to?
God?
Probably.
I don't know.
Hattie takes the diary. Out
He's
of
been
her
messing.
doctor bag.
Oh, okay, cool. Let's see. Forgive me, Father. What?
Sorry.
Father.
oh,
This is not
He
us.
was
He's
mean
been
something
messing
to
around
you.
with this new pastor that's just come into town.
Whoa,
He's
this is not
come.
us.
not you.
Well, no, not you. No, there's this like, I don't even know how to describe him, but he like came in looking for certain like pamphlets or brochures. Gumby was able to procure them for him. But I get bad feelings about this man.
Can you
There's
take us to
trouble.
him?
Do I know this man's name?
Mm.
His name is Pastor Louis Chestnut.
Louis Chestnut.
Have I heard? Ooh, ah.
So when you say mess around,
Hey. As the resident homosexual pastor of the group, have I heard anything about Mr. Chestnut?
Does he know a Morris?
Archimedes comes back in. You rang?
You done? Not now. Out the hours.
Not both of them, please, God.
Oh my God.
This is why I need my flask.
And so we'll speed up. He takes you to where this church is. It's a newer sort of congregation that's in the developmental stage. It's not even in like a real like church building per se. It's one of those storefront churches. You know what I mean? It's like on it's one of those. And inside you see he has a sort of lighter skin, curly-ish, like almost like reddish brown hair. He seems to be like a younger type pastor. And as the investigators arrive, pulling up to the church, he's almost just waiting at the door.
Oh, not good.
That's how they get you.
yeah, is he like the 1920s like version of a cool pastor, like in jeans and stuff like that?
Or okay,
He's wearing blue jeans and he's actually on a wire. He descends from the ceiling.
You know who else is risen?
lights, smoke.
Have you heard the word?
He's got a collection plate that's the
Is this the dad?
size of a whole dinner table, and it's just like, no one's leaving until we get $30,000.
Yes. I know the
Is he
Holy Spirit is
selling
moving
plates
your
in the back?
wallet today.
Is he selling plates in the back?
Well, look at God at work. Look at these beautiful black people coming my way. Hey, how y'all doing? Ain't he good?
Now my question. Very important. Is this an attractive pastor?
Is this not does he have juju on him? Is he attractive? Is that the first question?
Okay. If it's
Yes.
God damn it, y'all.
okay. Let's see how attractive he is. Let's see how attractive he
You
is.
are on task. You're just not on our task.
Hold up. Let me see how attractive he is.
Oh my God.
Roll for hotness.
I'm gonna roll for his
Roll for
hotness.
Yeah, because if he's busted, we
I
already need to
want
do all
him to
this.
just be scattered. I want him to just be.
Success? Yeah, 36 out of 60. He's pretty attractive.
Damn. He got a what out of what?
36 out of 60 success.
Damn.
Okay,
That's his
cool.
appearance.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
He'll be all right. Anyway, he's got like a bald spot forming
He's
here.
no Morris Chestnut. I'll tell you that right now.
Yeah,
He's not
nah.
Morris Chestnut. Yeah, no. That's where I got the name. Anyway.
Nice.
I'm sorry. That's where I got it from.
I love black people. I love it so much. Oh my God.
Me too.
Oh God.
God.
How may I help y'all today? What y'all doing?
You know, we here just seeing the neighbors and everything, looking around. Heard a couple things about you. You know, you out here spreading the word. I'm a pastor myself. I'm trying to build my congregation, and like, you know, I keep hearing that you are doing the Lord's work.
I'm trying to do my best to do the Lord's work. You know, I got these brochures made up about the church. We're coming up Sunday. Come on down Sunday. And he just hands you this, like, it's pretty run of the mill. There's nothing even like, I would say like occultish about it. Just some scriptures.
Don't take it.
He's like,
You mind letting
here
us
you go.
inside and everything? You just want to get a lay of the land and look around.
Sure. You can come inside.
You okay?
I'm great. How are you?
Hate that.
Hate that. Are the pews dusty or ragamuffins?
We don't have pews yet, just some chairs. But no, it's nice. I just
quickly looked at the pamphlet. When is next service?
Sunday.
Yet you ain't got pews.
Don't do that.
We have chairs.
Hey, Pastor.
Interesting.
Pastor.
Yeah.
We're actually looking for somebody.
Who are you looking for?
You might be familiar with them. They I'm sorry, it's just so distracting with the how you speak. Fuck. What's the guy's name?
Gumby?
Gumby. Yeah.
L.S. Alexander Gumby.
Yeah.
Is his boyfriend still with us?
Do you want him to be?
I don't.
Okay, he's gone. He's gone. That was it. That's it for him.
Cool.
Because he would die today.
Oh, my bad. No.
No. His name is L.S.
Good, cool.
His name is Alexander, but people will call him Gumby there.
L.S. Alexander Gumby. Yes, I'm familiar with him. Actually, yeah, I did see him recently. He stopped by, and he had this terrible, evil book with him. Evil, terrible, nasty thing. I actually...
Did you take it from him?
Yeah, I did.
Oh.
As a man of the Lord, I went up and took it from him. I had to go bury that thing in holy ground. I went over to the Trinity Church. You familiar with Trinity Church? I went to the cemetery at Trinity Church and buried it on holy ground. Hallelujah.
Why don't you bury it back here? Ain't that holy ground?
Not yet.
Well, it's just a storefront at the moment. Listen, I'm trying to work my way up. Everybody starts somewhere.
I gotta respect the
Honesty.
Respect that song.
The rent is already expensive as hell.
Also on that hustle.
I was gonna inside check him, but as soon as you talk like that, that was real black. That was real black. I was real honest. I was like,
He's just out here doing his best. That's all.
He just didn't want to look raggedy. We were suspecting that it was
Yeah.
bad. He just doesn't want to look raggedy.
yeah, like he went from like villain to like understandable patriot. I get it.
Yeah. Like, listen, I just don't want y'all to look. I ain't trying to look bad right now, okay?
It's not ready for company.
It's real rough.
It's not ready for company.
Folding chairs, and that's about what he
It's not renovated yet. I like company's weird here.
All right,
You
so
didn't happen
wait.
to read the book now, did you? Or touch any like look in the contents of that book?
Yes, I did, and I knew it was horrible, so I took it from him, buried it. That's exactly why I did it.
Did anybody else happen to read it after you?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Was that-
I
What's
want
that?
to survey him as he's answering these questions and then roll a psychology or psychoanalysis roll to
Yes,
see.
psychology will be it. Psychology is like Call of Cthulhu's insight.
Yeah.
Okay. What? No. Can I?
Here's
what can I do?
here's the thing. One thing you can do is you can push the roll, which is you change your approach a little bit, and it allows you a re-roll. But you have to succeed on this next one, or things will really go bad.
Ooh.
All right, I'm all in.
Let's go.
Hattie kind of scrunches up her nose a little bit, and you see her take her pipe back out, and she lights it. And I think she kind of like starts to make a little outside circle around everyone, kind of crowded around the pastor, and it's just kind of trying to look for subtle clues of where his head is at. Success.
All right. Okay, cool. Psychology roll for this guy. He did indeed take the book from Gumby. As far as burying it in Trinity Church,
Hattie says, "Excuse me, where is your bathroom?"
You doing that shit again?
Let's
circle,
go.
circle.
Let that be the toilet literature. Let that be the toilet magazine. It's this haunted ass book.
Oh my god.
Hey,
Do you tell us how you feel?
Hey,
Or you just
sometimes
going
you gotta sin on the shitter, you know?
or you
Sometimes
just
Yeah.
going rogue. Going
That's the
rogue
only place
again.
I feel
I
safe.
think what Hattie is going to do is she's going to head in the direction of the bathroom, and then she is going to write a big question mark in her book, and then kind of flash it behind his back so that he can't see, and just like disappear
oh, cool.
behind the
Okay,
doorway
okay.
to wherever the bathroom is.
Can
If she
Sorry.
could pass like his office or something like that along the way, she would probably check there too, bathroom and office.
Cool.
I want to
Okay.
try to create an opening for Hattie because, as we know, as we've covered, this is what I'm here for. So I would love to do.
Get to tempting.
I would love
That's
to.
Shiva.
Get your
absolutely
Jezebel on.
ruin
I was
this
about to
man's
say.
life.
I was about to say, your job is the Jezebel.
Oh,
Exactly.
Cinnamon.
That
Where
is-
you gonna run
listen.
to, Cinnamon?
I'm doing all of it. Okay, I drop my compact and I
Oh,
bend
let's go,
over and I
Delilah.
lift my skirt a little bit.
Gonna
All
bend
of
and
it.
snap.
Hit a bend and snap, or I'll
Yeah,
settle
bend
it
and
in
snap.
front of Ruth.
All right.
Appearance
All right.
roll.
Ruth knows the truth.
Ruth does have a bloody
Let's
nose.
start there.
That's the
start
truth.
Ruth has eyes. I mean,
I don't act like this with Ruth.
Eyes and
That's the
ears
Ruth and I
and
have
mouth
something
and
genuine.
nose.
No, Ruth pays attention. Ruth thinks that everything is good. Ruth does have a hand on her other gun just in case.
We gonna be popping casters.
we ain't
That's
religious.
definitely gonna
all
go well
right?
for us.
Just in case. Just in
But
case.
yeah, I'm gonna pull out all the stops. I'm gonna just really try to occupy his attention. I imagine that Eudora came up to Harlem from the south. And that's why her name is that. And she came up from the south and she's trying to make a living for herself, and she got lucky. She got lucky making her way this way. And sometimes she doesn't love it. Sometimes she wishes that there was just someone beautiful and intellectual that she could spend multiple evenings with. That when the curtains fell, it wasn't someone who was hungry for her body, but her mind waiting for her.
My heart.
But she also knows that this works. And she has made a living doing what works. So I think she's shimmying down the front of her dress a little bit. She's lifting the hem a little bit. All the ridiculous stuff. She knows all the motions. But every once in a while, she is looking at Ruth at the corner of her eye. Like, God, I hope this is working on the right person and not the wrong one.
And just to like kind of mirror that / shadow that, Ezekiel is kind of like just undoing some buttons and then just like letting his chest out.
Just in
Oh,
case.
Just in case. You gotta cover
You never
both
know.
bases. You gotta cover
Full
both bases.
coverage.
While y'all are doing that shit.
Yeah, it's just a full on Beauty and Beast that comes out when he unbuttons his shirt. And
y'all are doing that.
He's just standing right next to them, to our darling Jezebel, and just to add an assist, just in case.
We have a Jezebel, and then we have. I can't say that word on stream.
A Jezeboy, you know?
I can't say that word on stream.
Jezebel.
Jezebel.
I know
Jezebel.
Yeah.
Almost got
I got it. I got there. I got there.
Almost got me.
Lord. Lordy, Lordy. Lock it in. Lock it in, Playboy.
Oh my goodness.
Horror.
Never say it.
You're making my
Horror.
year.
Man,
This makes my year.
I really love. You remember, like in Star Wars, how they had that band and that music they played? It was so
Yes.
good.
Oh, yeah.
The Jizz Band.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
love,
yeah, yeah.
man, I love
They played
jizz.
Yeah, and then they just all over the place.
I love jizz.
Chestnut.
Certified classic. Jizz.
The band was great.
I don't know about y'all, but just
That's H.P. Lovecraft, you bastard. Didn't think your narrative would go this way.
Dude, he's rolling in his grave. He's rolling in his grave.
I hope
hope
he's
so.
rotating like a fucking rotisserie chicken.
Yo.
He's wondering where someone got this many Negro eggs. That's what it is.
Yes.
So many Negro eggs.
He's just doing a Booker T spinneroonie. I just want.
Yeah.
Like it was like a washing machine.
Breathe.
The head sew's just vibrating a little.
Oh my god. With all that being said, I just like to use
We
my eye of
heard-
destiny. I don't care.
We have turned hate into laughter, into community.
And that is the power of black
It's
folks.
That's the power of us.
And the spin, yeah, but and you got to do the pun with Booker T. Very, very well
Well,
done.
one
Very
should
well.
say we're unbound in Harlem.
You could say.
He said the thing.
All right,
Oh,
okay,
God.
cool. So there's a
My
bunch of things
cheeks hurt.
happening here. Eye of Destiny's going on. That is a spell you're casting.
Yeah.
Also, we got some appearance roles from Ezekiel, from our actress here. Like, yeah, give me some appearance roles.
Can I argue for acting or charm?
Yes, either of those as well.
I'm gonna go for acting.
I
It's
really
not
hope Eudora
genuine.
fails, because this would be
Okay.
thematic. No.
Alright.
It's thematic if you do.
You know, it's the-
Okay,
he's
first of all, and it's
bisexual.
a 69, so
He's
let's
bisexual.
start
Okay,
there.
cool.
I'm gonna hold
He's
my
back.
shirt down for the rest of the day.
You see how it's a 69 against 70?
Nice.
You see that?
Nice.
I get it.
Okay.
I'm just saying. So the man's bi. The man's
word
bi.
for
It's
that.
cool.
Nice.
Yes.
Nice.
Thank you.
Yes.
Oh my
Thank you. I'm
god.
very proud of myself.
Danielle, anything for your what are your character doing? Anything you would like to do at the moment?
Admiring.
I'm mostly admiring. I do have my hand on my gun just in case. I guess I'll do like a I do think it's not the worst idea to kind of take a look around. So I could do like a spot hidden
Yeah.
in case there's any kind of clues to where.
Yeah.
And I mean, look, we're not all I'm distracted because hot things are happening and
Absolutely.
so
You may have missed the spot hidden, but you didn't miss the true, prize for your eyes right now.
yeah, I'm in the spot.
Both of those the appearance and the acting did succeed. There's going to be something that happens with that. Hattie, I want to give you a little something else. As you're making your way to the bathroom, peeking around in this office, what you find is a makeshift altar, candles, the whole shebang, and on it is a book. I'll show you what that book is. It's a green book, sort of worn. On it is that symbol, and at the top of it says in French, "The King in Yellow."
Gotta burn that book. Gotta burn that
It's
book.
here.
Gotta burn that book.
As far as the appearance rolls, as you're unbuttoning, something comes over Pastor.
Oh, I wonder
He
what.
starts,
Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
and you see him sort of loosen his tie as well. And then he will unbutton a shirt, top, and then the next.
Uh-oh.
But underneath, he's wearing something under his white shirt. He's wearing these robes, these like yellowish robes. And as he continues to strip, his jacket, his pants, trousers, his belt comes off, shirt comes off, and head sort of from neck down. He's in these tattered yellow robes with these like dangling pieces of fabric off of it. And he looks and says, "True artistic beauty. I need both of you with me
Oh no.
in
gonna cover my moves back
Carcosa."
up.
Okay, so Ruth does have her gun because she's had it on her in her like close to her hand the entire time.
Yeah, nah. I'm like, nope, I got a gun too. I looked at my I looked at my shit too.
Okay,
No, I got a gun.
I'll say, okay, everybody can
My
have a
body
gun.
is mine.
Everybody-
It belongs to me.
Okay, all right. Are you trying to fire at him?
No, I'm pointing it at him.
yeah, I'm pointing it. I am definitely pointing it at him, and I'm like, because he's already said Carcosa, which is like, it's like the Pee Wee's Playhouse word of the day. So my shit is on, and so, what do you mean by Carcosa?
It is the most wonderful place, and our Lord Hastur wants you there with him.
Oh,
Doesn't that like Jesus Christ to me?
very quickly.
Yeah,
I
should
hear
know
this
better.
right.
Yep.
Can I bust his kneecaps?
Oh,
With your, when you got the club.
Yeah, I have my
Yeah,
cane.
give me that brawl roll. Yeah.
pop him in the knees. Big.
Let's just go ahead and just make that an auto crit.
Okay, cool.
Yes. Take
Go ahead
that
and make
out.
that an auto
Well,
crit.
you his kneecaps.
Yeah, he falls to the ground, screams in pain.
Nah, fuck that.
What did you do?
You working for that thing. I'm not letting that happen. You not taking them.
It's almost as if from behind his back he reaches in the robes, pulls out a scimitar, and
Nope.
brings it directly in your direction.
Please, God, let it work.
Bang, 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 bang.
Can I shoot him yet?
Yeah.
you can let me get this hit real quick.
Let me
Yeah, get your shit off.
Let me stab you
Under
real quick.
70, is it under 70?
About to
18.
Oh, he stabs you.
Oh, he stabbed
Damn.
me real good. Real
he
good.
stabbed
you
you real
get
good.
oh.
Can I spend my reroll to make him reroll that?
Yeah, I also got to reroll. So what do I have to roll against this?
No, I'll let you force him to re-roll it.
Yeah.
I'll spend mine to make him reroll that.
Oh, okay.
Wait, what is he rolling? Is my question.
A D100. He's doing his brawl.
I will hex him as well.
Oh shit.
As I see it coming, I will hex this man.
Okay, cool. Let me see.
Get hexed by Jesus.
Oh no, this ain't Jesus. As I see him pull this scimitar out in Haitian Creole, I say "Get Mau," which basically means "fuck your mother."
Okay.
Strong words.
Okay. Cool. Okay, let's handle the re-roll first. This is crazy. 37. He still passes. It's not as good of a success as it was, but he still passes. He is going to sort of swipe at you with this scimitar, and then that's going to do.
Would a 47 pass? Is my question.
47 pass.
It would. Okay.
Of what?
No, because with the hex it adds 10 to it, so it would make the 37 a 47.
So this is. It would. That's going to take 10 from like one of the characteristics at the top of the thing. So like he's going to lose like, and you get to pick what that is. But for now, with him hitting you with this scimitar, let's see how that goes. That's 37, and then it's going to be a D6 of damage towards you. Three points of damage from your HP as he slices across your chest. Now we'll cover the hex. Give me a power roll, and he's also going to give you a power roll. Let's see who wins.
Yeah, baby.
Let's go.
I'm so scared. I'm so scared.
You don't
What
have
did he
to.
have?
Get his ass.
I just listen.
Should have been Morris. Damn.
Damn.
Oh,
Do you have luck? Do you have luck to spend to make yours a little higher?
I do have luck to spend.
You could spend 11 luck and get lower than him.
Yeah, I'm spending the luck. Fuck it. Oh, sorry.
Okay, cool. You don't have to roll
it.
it. Yeah, you're okay, cool. Great. So as you do that, tell me which characteristic of his you want to drop by 10. Strength, constitution, size, dexterity, intelligence, power, appearance? What are you thinking?
It would just be petty to take down his appearance. That's just petty.
Make him a little uglier. We all
A little
notice.
uglier. All of our shots are better.
Yeah.
We're not distracted.
Yeah.
Brother, pop.
Brother, I think because everybody else around here has a blicky, and I think dexterity is what he would roll to dodge that, I'm going to lower his dexterity.
Cool.
Especially because I just broke his kneecap.
One knee is already sort of like caved in from the hit. As you hex him, you see the other leg just begin to shrivel. And he looks at you with this pain as he says, stop, please.
Spit on the floor. What is wrong? I don't care what this thing has fucking offered you. Your soul and everyone else's is not worth it.
I just want to go to Carcosa.
Carcosa is hell. Carcosa is nothing but a fucking dream. You want to go to Carcosa? Looks at Ruth. Shoot him. Send him to Carcosa.
Okay, cool. So Ruth has a shotgun, and Ruth shoots him with the shotgun.
Oh my god, we're twinning! We're twinning! I also have a shotgun!
I think I just have a 32
Love is real.
revolver.
Battle biz. Do I
Shotgun
need to
rolls,
roll?
please.
They roll my shotgun. Hand of shotgun. Oh. Do I have? Can I use a luck? Can I roll something?
You could spend a bunch, or you could push the. If you want, you could try to push it, or you could spend a bunch of luck.
How much luck can I spend?
As much as you want.
Wait, do you, Keon, do you have a reroll?
I do. Can I give my reroll?
Oh, you can pass on your reroll, yeah.
Yes, I
Okay.
will give you my reroll.
Okay, I'll roll again.
Please, God.
Did it not do it? Hold on. Why do you hate me? There we go.
Hey, there it is. He gets shotgun rained into oblivion.
Shoot him. You want to go to Carcosa? We can make it happen, baby.
Kablamzos.
Silence. As this happens, it's almost as if a connection to some far off place has been severed. Carcosa's emissary has been silenced, sent to the place he always wanted to go. But on that altar inside is a play, a wonderful little play called The King in Yellow. Does Hattie take that or leave it?
Oh, she takes it. She loves having things in her collection. This can't hurt her. It's nonsense.
Can I shoot the play?
Can I shoot Hattie?
Right,
She
they call that a
takes
movie.
because she's a practical person and she cares about like forensics and credibility. She takes like a cloth and wraps the book in the cloth and then pops it into her case.
Understood. Understood.
Next to that jar, though.
Ooh. Ooh.
Okay.
And so,
Horror.
pocketing this, the pastor is dead. You go back to the man who thanks you for connecting the dots here. The murders have been traced to the pastor now. Now that the pastor's dead and he died under mysterious circumstances, according to the man, Harlem is just a little bit safer, a little bit farther from Carcosa. But as far as your stories and how they end up, what is your epilogue? I'll start with Danielle.
So after I do the very hot thing of shooting a man in the face and or body, I am going to walk over to Eudora, and just straight up do the fucking sailors coming back from war. I just like grab her by the back of the head and like dip her, except this one's like consensual because that one might not have been. We're not sure. But like dip her by and then like and dip her and
Her leg goes up. It's a whole thing.
Everything is visible. We're all like, God, Jesus.
Yeah.
you can
Full,
see every
like leg up to the air and then like wrapping around you like she's so this is what she's here for.
Like inappropriate. It's getting like a little gross.
Hattie
We are
comes
in a
around the corner
semi-church.
and just drops her bags and like falls to her knees watching it with like the giantest grin. Like,
When
Yes.
Eudora pulls away from you, it takes a long time.
Beautiful.
We're almost out of air. But when she
Black
pulls
love.
away from you, you're
Black love.
smeared in lipstick. Okay. And she grabs you and she like caresses your face and she goes, "Stay for dinner?"
I could eat.
I'm
I'm an eater.
Oh my God.
She makes a little she makes the exact like cat face, like the little
This is diabolical.
get it started on my
I
fiction.
love that. Completely aside from this, days later, probably weeks, maybe months later, it's the nighttime, and like we are in like not a very seethy bar or anything like that. There's lights, there's glitter, there's a spotlight on a stage, and coming to the stage, you see like this very beautiful, like full on finger waves, like swept, nice fitted dress, legs for days. In the Hamilton Lodge Ball, you see Monroe walking out, and like very much so in his full drag. He has given up being a church man because it wasn't for him. Still doing the conjure things for like the gay babies of the ball scene and everything though. And he just like reaches out, takes a dollar bill, and winks at Archibald.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I stole you. I had to take that
Still,
man.
but that's his choice. Love is love. Level up, baby.
That man.
You know,
Still, he need to steal. It's all good.
you know, I'm a loyal employee. I'm not easily stolen away.
Listen, I don't want you to be an employee. I'm looking for more so a partner.
Partnership, huh? Listen, I know a thing or two about driving cars, fixing engines.
I know a lot about riding.
Oh yeah, I can fill up a tank.
And
I
we
can
say,
just leave you two. I can leave.
you're still here.
I thought we were bad. Do we need to go?
I can leave. I'm here.
Do we need to go?
Like you could have just said I was gonna fire you. This is like you can still be, like you're still employed. Like
You can have a boyfriend and a job.
you can have a boyfriend and a job.
You
He's
can have
ready.
it all, girl.
You can have it all.
This is magical Harlem.
He looks at you and goes, "Boyfriend and a job?
Yeah.
I can."
Oh baby. Oh baby.
Yes, baby, you can have it all.
Fucking lightheaded. Do I have my flashback? Damn it.
One thing before we end, because I just cannot bear to let these characters separate because I'm normal. I would love to, after we get Willis like reincorporated into normal life.
Oh, forgot about him.
Yeah, I didn't. Because here's the thing: you can have a girlfriend and a friend at the same time. We just learned this.
Everything is possible.
Things are possible in Harlem. I would love if he worked with Eudora and then everyone else as well to commemorate this experience into a play.
Yeah.
Of like, I just think that would be a lot of
sweet.
fun of
Yeah.
everyone getting to see a play of their heroism.
Absolutely,
stage.
absolutely. Any more epilogues that we'd like to cover?
I was going with that book in your possession. Let's go.
Yeah, what's that about?
What do you mean?
You mean, what do I mean? You know what I mean?
Did you ever open that jar?
The jar and book.
I think the jar probably sits on a shelf unopened since the first time
Good.
she looked inside of it. It's kind of just like a trophy of that one time. She thinks of you often, like it's like a souvenir of her friend. But I think that there's like a plinth in the corner of her library at home that has like a little light, like a little lamp on top of it. And I think every day until she's gotten to the end of the book, she comes in, she has a process. She comes in, she sits down at her desk, she writes a diary entry to let the next person know what she did today, how she spent her time, and how long she expects to take to read the next page of this book. And she goes through it one page at a time, one page at a day, just to see if she can make her way through it without losing her sanity.
Sanity roll,
breaks.
please.
When she needs to.
We are at the finale.
Sanity roll. Part 2, everybody. Get your shotguns ready.
Part 2.
You lose 13 points of sanity, which I would say it's bout of madness territory. But here's what I'll give you. 6 months later, the premiere of a new play at the Apollo Theater. As everyone files in to see this beautiful show by the famous Willis, the first act goes pretty swell. There is a little bit of sapphic love. There is a little hoodoo magic. There is a wealthy patron with his handsome manservant. There is there is an alienist trying to crack the code of everyone around her. First act went off without a hitch, but the second act, I'm not allowed due to Twitch rules to say exactly what happened in that second act, but let's just say the crowd ended up tearing themselves apart. Madness in the streets of Harlem that led to bloody violence, to mayhem, to screams. And as this happens, watching is Hattie with a smile. Maybe it didn't happen back then, but as long as any creative ever the least bit influenced by the King in Yellow puts pen to paper, he will come. And right now, as you're looking down on this street, you can see the many dreams you've had, the dreams that got more and more intense after page after page after page after page. Dreams where you're lakeside, taking it in, taking in those ever bright stars, taking in that ancient city of Carcosa, bowing to the king. Your day will come when you will face his presence, but for now, enjoy the show. And that is Call of Cthulhu, everybody.
Hey!
Yes!
Thank you for playing, everybody. This has been an awesome time. Y'all are awesome. Thank you for playing with me. My name is London Carlisle. I love playing Call of Cthulhu. Follow me on Instagram. I'm on there. Follow me on Blue Sky at London Carlisle on all those things. Yeah, if you want to play with me, I run Dungeons and Dragons at D&D in a castle over in the UK. So look into that. Come play with me there. That's me. I'll shoot it to someone else. And
Yeah, let's go, Danielle.
Oh, hi. Danielle, you can find me just Danielle Radford on Bluesky. I'm on Instagram, just I think like Danielle_Radford, and also on Threads. Anything that I am doing, you can find me there. I will do a quick plug. I am doing my first dungeon. We are playing Perils and Princesses. It's like a really fun show where like they play like a newer TTRPG system. Perils and Princesses is basically like if fairy tale princesses like had magic powers that reflected the kind of princess that they are, and that's really fun. I believe episode 2 is out now, and if you like watching the Dropout stuff, the Actually Tournament of Champions starts at some point, and apparently I am one. So if you're paying that $7 a month, that will probably be out. The first bracket will probably be out by like next month or the end of next month. Who knows? I don't know. I ain't in charge of shit. Ask Sam.
I just work here.
Christian.
That's me. Hey, everybody. Hi, my name is Christian, aka Fluffy Goomba, all over the internets. I'm a performer, educator, and event coordinator here in the space. I don't have any big projects going on. This was the biggest thing I had so far, and I was blown away by it. Utterly, like holy shit. I'm not the biggest horror guy, but anytime I get into horror, it's always a hoot and a holler. And I haven't laughed as hard in a hot minute, so I love my people. I love how in the face of danger we can just be just the silliest Negroes on the planet, and be like, horror who? Barely know her. Speaking of horrors.
I know this is not how you segue to me.
Yes.
This is not how you segue to me.
Yes. You stole my man. So you stole my man. You tried to leave my man jobless. I did not try to make him jobless. He did that on his
Monroe
own.
is a full-time job, okay?
That is true.
There's
Anyway,
nothing wrong with it.
He got a
Nothing
little
wrong with
man's
it.
umbrella.
You can man steal, but still have a job. You can still in this economy, especially in this economy.
Not in that economy, it was different, okay?
Yeah.
But no, hi
We play
everybody.
pretend.
I am Keon. I go by Brother Keon across all the internets. Brother spelled the black way. That is BRUTHAQUEON. For the most part, you can catch me over on Roadie 5, where we specialize in indie TTRPGs, where I am one half of Roadie Talks, where we talk to all the indie TTRPG creators in the space, and I love it so much with Furious Bordeaux. We do amazing things over there. However, if you enjoyed any of the shenanigans that I brought to the table here, you can catch me over on Batty Bards, where I am GMing World Replica, where it's a digital isekai with also an all-black table. It's phenomenal. I got to terrorize all of my friends, and it was so great. Season 2 is coming sometime. But yeah, other than that, I'm gonna pass it to the other whore.
Okay.
All right.
I feel left out, if I'm being honest. I feel left out.
Over here minding my business, telling London that he's amazing, and you're just like, wow.
This is wild.
Hi. That's me, I guess. Listen, it's me. Hi, I'm Liz. You can find me at Dauntless on anywhere that matters. DAUNTLYS. I was a spelling bee queen. You can also catch me over at High Shelf Collective for House of Starfall, which our wonderful producer Will, who you have not seen but has done so much of the magic tonight, Will is DMing, which is fantastic, and I have so much fun over on that channel doing shenanigans on purpose, just like this, forever. Really great. You can catch us over there every other Monday. Other than that, I just generally am in the walls of people I admire, in their beds, etc. Crawling around on the
What a statement.
just crawling around on the ceiling like a cockroach. It's fine.
These wounds, they will not heal.
So yeah, exactly. You get it. So if you want to find me, find me. If you don't, that's fair. I'm good. I'm so good at this.
I need to love yourself.
Here's the thing. Here's the secret. I put all of it in Eudora, and she's gone now. This is actual normal me hiding in the shadows. And then I will toss it to the lovely Candace.
Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. My Black History Month is made. I'm gonna sleep so good tonight because I'm riding real high on life. Thanks to all of you. You have just delighted me. Thank you to this cast. Thank you to London for keeping. Thank you to Will for producing. Thank you to Domo Came for our fantastic overlay and our marketing and our graphics. Shout out to Jeremy Cobb. Thank you so much for running Nightbot and for running our mod tonight. Thank you to Three Black Halflings for having us. I am very pleased to be on that show. If you would like to support the channel, please check us out. We have a full slate of Black History Month programming for you this month, both on the podcast and actually at the table. My game last week was a fantastic time. Catch the VOD over on our YouTube channel. I believe that's YouTube 3 Black Halflings or TB Halflings, like here on Twitch. You can follow us, obviously, on social. If you're here, you probably already know about us. If not, check us out. We're a cool intersectional podcast. Next month, Danielle's gonna be on our show, so come back to hear her talk about the things that she's passionate about. It is a fantastic episode, and we have more goodies for you coming up, so please circle back, come back here next Friday night at 11 o'clock Eastern Standard Time for Navarre Jackson running The Corrupted. We are going to have a fantastic table, including our very own Jeremy Cobb, as well as Charm Foolery, Amihan, the Rose Cleric, Zakia, Zach Goggins, and why am I spacing on my last person? That's 4 people. Zach, Charm, Amihan, Jeremy. 4 people. I got them. Good. Like I said, very high on life right now. You guys have made me so happy. I'm cheesing so hard. I'm Candace, also known as Candace Magnificent. You can find me at the Candace Marie on Blue Sky, at Candace Magnificent everywhere else. If you want to watch my stuff right now, I'll promote The Legends of Maul. It just started, and Bloom and Blight. Both of those are cute podcasts that I am in doing dumb shit. So please follow And we'll see you again soon, everyone. Thank you so much. Please stick around. We're going to raid our friends over at Bad House who are doing a mutual aid stream for our buddy Fabs. See you next time.